Hello. All right. Cut to the chase. Wait, hold on. I want to try this out. Oh, hey, there it is. I'm going to move it like right there. Beautiful. Hold on. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Hey, where's it at? It's just not there now. Oh, I'm going to spam in my own chat. Hey, there it is. Hold on. Let me move it more like this. I can make it bigger. I'm going to spam. Oh, I'm going to move it right like this. I'm going to spam again. Yeah, why is it looking kind of fun to just spam in your own chat? All right, what's the first video we watching? Here we go. Mr. Beast. 50 streamers fight for 1 million. A fucking million. 50 streamers. I already see Phantom. I see Rage. Already know who won because it's been like all over the place. But Nick A30 Agent. Where's my boy Ski Mask? Where's Ski Mask the Slump God? Oh my gosh, I love Ski Mask. Alright, we put in 4K. I just dropped 50. Loud as shit. Hold on. The biggest streamers in this queue, and whoever leaves last was that $1 million. These are the biggest streamers in the universe. And the Alright. Tfue's there twice. What the fuck? Has anyone noticed this? Tfue's just there twice. Neon or Kai. I don't know some of these people. Sketch, DDG, Phantom. I know XUC, unfortunately. I mean, Agent, Myth. Myth is. I love Myth. Senna, Adapt, yeah. Jason the Ween, Pokimane, Ludwig, Rubius, even though I don't think I've ever seen any of his content. I've seen, yeah. Your Rage, yeah. I love Your Rage. Courage JD, Nick A30, Alex Botez, Quackity, Marlon, Lacey, not too familiar. Steak, not too familiar. Emaru, yep. I like Emaru. Ray, yeah. Ski Mask, I love Ski Mask. If you guys don't know who Ski Mask is, he is a rapper who's now a streamer. Yeah, he be streaming now. He's so fire. I see Mari. Yo, they got Mari. Oh, my webcam's on the way. They got Mari? Fire. One of them to leave wins it all. Speed's gonna be co-hosting with me for this video. Do whatever you want. He's streamer of the year, so I thought it'll. Speed co-hosting. That. Made sense. Some people out. Yo, I'm paranoid. We're locked in together. All right. Do we have like a Spanish alliance going? Okay. Power of friendship. I think it's all about strategy in here. Me, I'm willing to do anything. Yeah. You want me to get on the floor, start twerking, I'll do it. I don't. Just saying, if you want me to, I'll do it. I really don't want you to. Really do it, though. Nothing to do in a queue, but I'm about to go crazy. These streamers, all they know how to do is go live. Ludwig. I love Ludwig. Okay, so, like, strategy for this one. Like, obviously, I assume this is going to be like games they play, and if you fail them, you're out. I assume that's just how it is. Oh, man. I assume it's not going to be easy.
I feel like the IQ's a little lower, to be honest. It's dropped a lot.
I'm curious how you're
True.
gonna switch it up.
Hey, kill someone. Stop being scared.
Whoa. What the fuck did your age say?
It's dropped a lot.
I'm curious how you're gonna switch it up.
Hey, kill someone. Stop being scared.
Damn.
You think it's trash, buddy? You're gonna make me cry. But it hasn't happened yet, so they don't know.
You made Ski Mask almost cry?
For the first challenge, what is it? On this wall is
Yo. That's actually kind of fire, though. All of their profile pictures. Who has the best profile picture? Mari has a fire one. What is Ski Mask? Pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I think Mari might have the best profile picture here. Or Rubius is kind of cool. It's kind of funny. I like it.
a photo of each of you.
Oh my gosh.
No, I think maybe you throw a ball and.
Back up behind the purple line.
Throw it.
You all are gonna get one paintball shot, and all you have to do is shoot the photo of the streamer that you hate the most.
Shoot the streamer. So wait, the most votes get out.
Ball guns? Yeah. After all 50 of you fire, the 5 targets hit the most will be eliminated.
Yep. Figured.
Step over
5?
if you want to shoot first.
5 people are getting eliminated?
Sketched it. Come on up. Who do I shoot first? No, you shoot that way. Sketch. Which of the streamers would you like to eliminate? Wait. He missed. He missed. He missed. I'm a nice guy. Who's next?
Okay.
Give me a shot. Ludwig. Let's see who Ludwig shoots. I'm sorry. Oh! But you're not a streamer. Yeah, that's the CEO of Twitch.
Oh. The CEO of Twitch?
Get banned, bro.
Bro's gonna get banned.
Who wants to shoot next?
Excuse me, excuse me. Come on, man. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, Myth. Oh my god.
Bro, you gotta get revenge, man.
Who are you aiming for?
Ludwig, of course.
Dan, no! Ludwig?
Of course, yeah.
Dan, can I bring up something real quick? Yeah. You're gonna miss, old man.
Let's see if he misses. Yep.
Oh, he missed! Yes!
I'm an easy target. I know that was on purpose. I'm an easy target.
Someone's gonna accidentally get shot and then it's gonna
Okay, it seems like he's being a good sport about it.
Brutality continued. They began targeting other streamers,
Arky.
and the streamers fought right back.
Was he just begging for forgiveness after shooting her? Dog.
And the streamers fought right back.
Okay, Senna. Okay.
And just like that, the least liked streamers are starting to reveal
Good shit.
themselves. 3 people are on the chopping block. Who's next?
I think we shoot whoever shoots us. It looks like people are
Yeah.
aiming at whoever
Fair
shoots
ski.
them. I have no battle with anybody, kind of. I'll shoot some. I'll shoot some.
Let's go, your rage.
Oh my god!
I don't want to take anyone out. Is that
Okay.
okay?
That's fine, yeah.
Wait, it hit Arky. It hit Arky.
Oh, he did!
She aimed for the ground, and it still hit Arky. You know how unlucky that is? No, genuinely, how unlucky is that? Shooting the ground, and then it hitting your... Dang. Oh, that is unlucky.
Well, aside from that, the streamers targeted people they thought were the biggest threat. Oh, Marley, clap back! Clap back! Defend your aura!
Okay. So he does.
Did you just shoot yourself?
He shot himself.
You're a hero, Marley! You're him! You're him! They even even started targeting
Oh my
people
God.
that already had points
I had to play it safe. I can't make enemies out here.
in order to decrease the likelihood of themselves getting eliminated.
Tifu.
But not everybody has a perfect aim.
He's gonna miss.
Does he shoot himself?
Miss.
XQC misses.
No, I didn't miss. Yeah, you did. Oh no, I missed.
Oh, XQC. Oh, XQC.
You fell off. I'm gonna get it, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get you up.
Now everyone's shooting XQC now, I bet.
Thanks to XQC's outburst, the 5 most targeted streamers finally revealed themselves. Change the lights red.
Who's out?
You 5 are now eliminated.
Marlon, Arky, XQC.
Before he left.
Courage? Who wanted Courage out?
XQC had something to say to the streamer.
Nobody wants an AMP. Your music is trash, buddy. Nobody wants an AMP. And look, I'm an AMP viewer.
Are you guys ready for this
Okay.
epic game?
Here we go. All right, boys, lock in. Lock in.
Change the floor. What is this?
What is happening here?
The Lamborghini. Wish.
What have you?
Damn, bruh. I wish I was able. Damn, I wish I'm able to be here. Fortunately, I'm not big enough. Nah, I'm just kidding. Mr. Beast actually gave me the invitation, but I was too busy. I was too busy at the time. Nah, I'm joking.
Is about to win this Lamborghini for your viewers. But here's the thing. This next game is optional. Whoever volunteers to play this game will be blindfolded while
Okay, so you have the option to play it.
they hold their hand on this Lambo and takes it off closest to 10 minutes will win it and literally go live in this cube and give it away to one of your viewers. Everyone else who places their hand on and loses the challenge will be eliminated.
Oh,
Okay, so if you want to compete for this Lamborghini, step inside the circle in the next 2 minutes.
That's good.
Sketch didn't even think about it. He just went for it.
Bro, you get an easy stream.
No, I'm afraid. I will step in. I'm going to get sketched.
48 seconds.
I'm thinking about the clips.
Get in there. 33 seconds.
Okay.
10.
How long is 10 minutes? Mississippi, 3 minutes. I don't know. Just do it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's just counting.
Let's go.
Neon.
People entered the circle. Let's see who wins the Lambo. I'm gonna start the timer in 3.
I'm gonna
The
guess
rest is on you.
It's gonna be the longest 10 minutes for them.
Everyone is
Alex
locked
is
in on
gonna
this game.
win.
They are focused on playing. But just like the paintball game, chaos was
I'm gonna
about to
guess
take over.
Alex is gonna win.
That's time, guys. You're good.
15, 16, 17.
30, 80, 60, 20, 20, 10.
Oh yeah. I the thing is though about these games, yeah, you kind of have to sabotage. There's definitely gonna be people sabotaging here. I think in later games too. It's just gonna be sabotaging just so they have a better chance at winning. It's like, oh my god.
7:37, y'all.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
20 seconds.
5 minutes.
6 minutes, y'all.
Time is ticking. One is literally going to give away this Lamborghini in the next 10 minutes. 3 of them are about to go home.
Oh my God, Sketch is stressing.
Come on, sketch.
Sketches. Oh my god.
Oh, all right, we have our first person to take their
Sketch.
Am I cooked?
It's been like
Neon.
5 minutes. No way.
I lost.
Yeah,
How?
because when other streamers are sabotaging you,
Dude.
it's almost impossible
He is so confused. He's like, how? Bro, don't know how to count.
to focus.
Bro, what?
But they didn't realize at the time that the last 2 players had a different strategy.
Wait, you guys are using that time?
They had allies who were tracking the time on their vlog cameras the entire game.
Nah. That's cheating, bro. They're allowing that?
She's got somebody and he's got somebody. It's good strategy. Yeah.
That is the lamest way to lose a game.
At 9 minutes, I'm going over there and I'm sabotaging. No one's getting that Lamborghini.
This is gonna come down to
Fair.
literal milliseconds.
Wait, she's not cheating? Let's just call it comms.
Yeah, it's clock comes for sure.
9:13.
Wow.
9:36, 9:37.
Oh, they're yelling. They're trying to just.
Îți dau la tine când e timp. 5 secunde. Păi nu, 10.
Dude, this is. It might be getting crazy. It was probably getting crazy in that cube.
We got the cameras here. Her hand came off first. His hand came
Yeah.
off 5 frames later, which was closer to 10 minutes. Reboot! 5-5.
Wow.
I would like to say that I'm disappointed.
I think I have brain damage.
I almost guessed it. I almost guessed that. I said Alex was gonna win, and she came second. I already know who wins the whole challenge. I already know Rage wins.
How was I so bad?
You should have made a friend.
Bro, I tried. I didn't know I could cheat. Bro, I love cheating.
You 3 have been eliminated.
I didn't know I could cheat. I love cheating.
Take it home, Andrea!
French streamer Reboot won, and he's about to give one of you this Lambo.
Right on the chat, guys. Mister Zoo MRZOU qui gagne la Lamborghini.
Imagine joining a stream and then just winning millions of dollars or a fucking Lamborghini. Oh my gosh.
You just won a brand new Lamborghini.
Bien joué, mon frère.
And even though I just gave away a Lamborghini, one of these streamers
Wow.
will be winning $1 million
A lot of money!
to give away on their live stream to viewers like you. And if you aren't already subscribed, we're super close to hitting 500 million subscribers.
$500 million?
Happy to know that I
He's about to hit $500 million. Wow, he is. Oh, that is actually crazy. He might actually become the first channel to ever hit 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. That is actually insane.
didn't fight for them today.
Jimmy said the next game is going to be brutal.
All right, it's time for the next challenge. Change the floor. You'll decide if you want to play a video game or a sports game. 10 people from each side.
Video game.
On, meaning over.
I'm going for video game. I don't care what game it is. It has to be something like Rocket League, Fortnite. It has to be like maybe Minecraft. It might be Minecraft. But it has to be like something like that. And either way, I'm like decently good at all of them. Well, at least like between this cube. Like theoretically, if we played Fortnite, I would not want to run up against Tfue or someone like that, obviously. But even still, I'm sure not all of us will get out to that.
Half of you will be eliminated. Rubius, if you step in this video game, all right, it's locked
I'm not going there.
Okay, sports. You four believe in your athletic ability.
I'm just not a gamer.
A lot of gamers over here. You guys didn't want to try the sports? I know my strengths, and it's not that.
I think I'm a top 10 gamer in this room.
Lacey.
I really do.
Lacey.
Lacey.
Choosing who I want to eliminate less.
New gaming. New game. DDG, you're last. Okay, we're gonna kick things off by playing the sports game first. Are you ready?
Dude, I'm
Wow.
scared, bro.
Feel the sport they're playing. And reveal the goalie, one of the greatest soccer players in the world, and Ronaldo's biggest rival,
Messi. Speed. Oh.
If you score, you move on.
Yeah,
Answer
ain't nobody moving on.
stops the ball, you're eliminated. So I'll give you guys a second.
Ain't nobody moving on.
While they were strategizing, this happened. Wait! Oh! Loic, you left!
The fuck you doing, Ludwig?
Ludwig! What? You left the cube. The only rule is don't leave the cube.
I didn't even get to stop your go.
Hey, we have our first of 10 eliminations.
What is wrong with you?
I got excited. I wanted to say hi to Speed. He's my favorite streamer.
That is a crazy way to get out. Is there anyone who wants to shoot first?
Bro saw turf, and then he was just like, yeah, let me go walk on that real quick.
I'm going.
You know I'm gonna save it, right?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You wanna bet?
Maybe.
He did it.
That was impressive.
Oh my gosh.
Who wants to go second? You want to shoot?
I got you nervous, man.
No, man. I'm not racing. I will score.
I'm stopping this goal, baby. You're missing, bro. You're out. You're out of the video, bro.
I'm gonna guess he misses. Speed's gonna catch it. Yep.
Speed is too good. All he does is soccer. He loves soccer.
Bye-bye. The door's that way.
Thank you for the invitation. It was crazy.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh.
Anyone want to put their fate in their own hands?
Trying to shoot against Speed.
No, we all can't hide back here.
We all can't hide. Go, 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 go. They see us. They see us.
Oh my god.
Hey, you can't hide behind the briefcase.
They say we can't hide. I laugh at this.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Since
Gotta
no
get out of
one
there.
wants to go, I'm gonna draw a name out. The person who's going is Andrea Botez.
I've never kicked a soccer ball in my life. This is my out.
Why the fuck did you pick a sport then? I've never kicked a soccer ball in my life. Why'd you pick sport? Oh shit. Yeah.
Take care.
You're going down.
Maya.
I'm so scared of Speed, man. I'm so scared of Speed.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Out. Oh my god.
Let's go, man.
Agent. What shot was that? What kind of shot was that?
Let's go, man.
Yeah, no. DDG.
Act like it's Call of Duty.
Bro. Speed is just ruthless. He doesn't care. Oh my god. Phantom, no.
Wendy.
Oh my god.
Are you right footed or left footed?
Right.
Either go side or right here as fast as you can.
Okay.
Oh, she might be cooked.
Wendy kicked it before Speed walked back to the goal. Yeah, that counts. She big.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, low-key, she kind of big-brained it. But, oh my god.
We need one more elimination.
I actually can't believe that.
Who's one of the most popular Fortnite streamers in the world?
Okay.
Why did you not choose video games?
I thought it was gonna be like a push-up contest or something.
But we said it's a sport.
I was ready.
If it's Fortnite, Nick30 picked this, and he gets out to this, yeah, that's low-key. That's low-key raps, my guy.
To be athletic, you know?
Okay.
Not
Sure.
soccer though, or football.
If he misses, that's it. They all move on.
Oh. Why didn't he stop it?
I thought that was going out. That was a good goal. Hey, Speed.
This could be the last elimination. Ray.
Oh, not Ray.
If he misses, all of you move on. Are you sad or happy, Deja?
Ray.
No, we love you, bro. No,
They so happy.
Ray, congratulations, you 10 are moving on. It's time to eliminate 60% of these people. What video game do you think we're about to play?
Oh my God.
Rocket League. Pac-Man.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Did any of you say Fortnite?
No way.
No, actually,
No way.
I was a Fortnite pro.
Wait, you think I can do it? We're gonna be doing a battle royale. Bring it.
With Tfue there. With Tfue. Whole lobby's done.
Computers. It's time for the video game challenge.
With Tfue there.
This game because Fortnite made streaming what it is today and launched multiple of your careers. So you're gonna play
Yeah.
until 12 of you are eliminated. Everyone understands? All right, start the match.
Here we go.
Fortnite begins by streamers dropping into the match.
Dude. I would try and stay as far away from Tfue as physically possible.
I'm dropping now. I'm dropping now.
Instantly, all the best players teamed up, including Tfue, a legendary player that's one of the best in the world. And their first objective was to get in a plane.
Are we taking planes, guys? I feel so safe up here, bro. Bro, we making it out. Gotta get that top 10.
But on the other side of the map, another group was forming.
Is that you in front of me? Oh, yeah. I'm scared. Guys, gold sniper.
But some players had a different strategy.
I'm gonna hide the whole game.
Okay, fair.
Scared.
We're looking for you.
Low-key
Your
fair.
guys' strategy is to sit in a plane, not go fight them man to man, mano to mano.
No, we will. We're letting the suspense build up.
This might be the quietest of all the games because everyone is dead focused on the game. I am shocked.
Yeah.
I thought for sure people would be out by now.
I think as the zones get smaller and smaller, it's gonna get intense quick.
Because in Fortnite, if
Yeah.
you get caught in the shrinking storm, you'll take damage, which could eliminate you, causing players to make rookie mistakes.
Sis,
I'm falling off a cliff.
what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no way.
Oh, dang it. It's okay.
And because the storm is closing in, players started running into each other.
Yeah. Who's out? Pokey. You used to play Fortnite.
Ooh, it's bad. Ooh, it's bad.
You started attacking me first.
All right, 3 eliminations down. You guys dropped all at the same time. The circle continues to get smaller, leaving only 9 eliminations to go. And while some players are successful at avoiding combat, others
Yeah.
are not so lucky.
Yep. Yep. Senna got out.
5 more.
5 eliminations remain. It's getting crazy. While the most feared players are flying in a plane. The
Yeah.
quickly closing storm makes it difficult not only for the less experienced players, but it causes even the best players to make mistakes.
Don't throw nades. Don't throw nades.
Yo, I'm not on the plane anymore.
Lacey. What you doing? What you doing, Lacey?
Watch my left. Who's it gonna be? One more. Guys, only one more player needs to be eliminated. Remember, $1 billion is on the line.
Whoa! It was Tfue! No!
Wait, what happened?
Player needs to be eliminated. Remember, $1 billion. Guys, only one more player needs to be eliminated. Remember, $1 billion is on the line.
Tfue, what you doing? How? What? What are you doing? Like,
Whoa! It was Tfue! No! No, bro!
bro was the best player in the world at one point. How? Bro.
There's no way we lose in Fortnite!
Bro, you two are Fortnite pro players. Dude.
I can't believe I lost to Fortnite! That's gonna haunt me forever!
On a scale 1 to 10, how sad are you?
Like a 9.
Yeah. Wow. Please say goodbye to our eliminated comrades. You all may leave. And with that, welcome to the top 20.
My eject out the plane wasn't bound. Oh my God. Bro didn't bind all of his key binds. Oh my God, that is actually so sad. That is actually so sad.
It was like boom, boom. I thought I will get a heart attack. It was so intense. I'm here.
Rakai is napping.
Chavales, este vídeo es un ejemplo para vosotros. A veces, sin hacer nada, se hacen muchas cosas.
You guys ready for the next game? Okay. I need the 20 of you to split up into teams of 4, 2 of which will be eliminated.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we can make it. Attends, il y a combien de teams?
Somos 20.
Oh, okay.
The entire team is gonna be eliminated.
You don't know what skills we need.
Do we have somebody that's smart? Do we have somebody that's fit? I'm dynamic.
We gotta get our squad and split them.
We need one of our team to go to your team because we are 5.
Keep some Spanish speakers in, or my Mexico viewership's gonna plummet on the video.
I'm sorry.
The gamer team, the all-arounders, baby. Now that all 5 teams have been selected, this is my favorite game of the video. Change the floor. Bring out the podiums.
Okay.
Please stand on top of your boxes. Wait, what? You guys will be going first. Throw up the shapes. In this next game, these shapes will appear randomly on the floor, and you now have 10 seconds to remember where they are.
Okay.
Triangle. And star is for everyone, okay?
All right, they're gone. Spin the wheel. All right, let's see what it lands on. Their shape is square. Go, go, go. So because they got square, they now have to go where they think the square was and fit inside
Okay.
as a team. What do you think?
We are confident. We are in it together.
They all had to fit in the square.
Reveal it.
Oh, okay.
So because their team only had a 1 streamer in the square, they
Wait, that counts as out? What, you need to be completely in it?
get 1 point.
1 point. Yes.
And the 2 teams with the lead.
Bro, he is not playing. Mr. Beast is genuinely not playing. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Like their toes were like in it though. Like, you need to be completely in it.
Least amount of points are eliminated.
That is actually crazy.
Reveal the pattern. The number to beat is 1. Can they beat it?
We just gotta be grouped up together.
We gotta be like close.
But remember your shape, bro, and just remember that spot.
Star, go.
Star.
All right, they gotta do star.
Star.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the hardest shape.
This is the center right here. This center. Right here. This center right here.
No, it ain't. Ooh, I don't think that's it.
Wait, you think we should scoot over any?
I don't think that's it, guys.
What did Jason?
I think I did, but that's the hardest shape, bro.
Tell me when you're ready.
I think we're good.
You want me to reveal it?
Yeah.
Reveal it. Oh, he's out.
Oh, come on. What do you mean that's out?
Not in.
How much?
Yo, people for the next Mr. Beast challenge are gonna need to bring in like tape measurers, pencils, like an extra phone, and just like shove it up their like secret pocket, if you know what I mean. Like, if I was there, you bet I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh. What do you mean that wasn't in?
2 points.
I ain't gonna lie. That was perfect formation, though. You can't get that wrong.
Hey, but we got more than them.
You did get more than him.
Shut your mouth.
But Jason, 2 teams are going home.
It's okay. Let's just hope for the best. You're fine.
Listen, there's nobody. No one gets one, bro. There's nobody.
Yeah, if someone gets one, we're safe.
All right. Reveal the shapes. Not only is it difficult to remember the location of these shapes,
Yeah.
but with $1 million on the line, your competitors will do anything to throw you off.
Yeah.
A diamond! 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 Diamond!
Diamond? Yeah, it would suck, low-key, getting a diamond or a star. It would suck.
Diamond!
That left foot's off, bud. Move your feet back this way.
What?
How do you feel? You guys feel good?
Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
You want me to reveal it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Reveal the diamond!
No mire, no mire, no mire, no mire.
2 points.
Oh, look at Mr. Beast just going on the floor like that. Oh, he is making sure that you are not in it. Oh my gosh.
2 points.
Okay.
2 points, that's okay.
Okay, amazing.
If you score more than 2, you are guaranteed. Reveal the shapes.
No. That's pretty hard. He's got square circle. Yeah, square circle. Yes.
No. Hey, look.
Square.
Square. I am in the middle. I am in the middle.
Who picked this spot?
Tyler.
So if you're not in, it's Tyler's fault.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to reveal it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Reveal it.
It's a wrong one.
Oh. 2 points.
What do you mean he's not in it? Oh my god.
Said verbatim.
Bro is literally not playing. He is not playing at all. Like, oh.
I'm in the middle.
I am in the middle. I am in the middle. My toes were in the middle.
Your toes aren't even in the middle.
Yeah, they were, bro. Yeah, they were. Got us to where we need.
Tyler, what are you doing?
Reveal the shapes.
Rage. Doesn't suck us here, baby.
They are locked in.
They are locked in. Look at them.
Shape. Triangle.
Okay, it's right here. This is the middle.
How confident are you that you're in it?
I'm not confident. This is my. Girls!
You're not confident.
How are you not confident?
We're trusting in you, Wendy.
Listen to Mari, bro.
Confident. This is my. Girls!
Girl, shut up. She's so competitive.
How are you not confident?
We're trusting in you, Wendy.
You got me!
How are you
Wendy,
not
You
confident?
memorized the triangle for the team.
Yes.
Do you think you're about to win?
No. Wendy! I don't think so.
I would not want to be on her team. Let me know if you want me to reveal it.
Let's go.
Rage is nervous.
Reveal the shape.
He's praying. Look at him.
Oh, they got 2 points. 2 points.
Tiebreaker.
So every team scored 2 points, but yours.
What does that mean?
Is there a tiebreaker?
Guys are eliminated. Can you translate to French? You're eliminated for them.
On est éliminés, les gars. Les gars, il a un costard trop serré, les gars. Regardez son costard, c'est lui. Can you translate to... Jimmy, thank you for everything, man.
Oh, thanks for coming out.
Thank you for the
Yeah, he at least won a Lambo.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, boys. Sorry it didn't work out.
He at least gave one of his friends something.
Now we're gonna run it back for a tiebreaker. Switch selects.
Yep.
The game continues. Reveal the floor.
Oh, they're going first this time.
Star.
Right here. That's definite.
Oh, they're taking longer.
Oh, they're like going perfect. They're making sure it's perfect. Reveal it.
That's all 4.
Now that they have a perfect score,
They got
the team
perfect.
going home is probably one of you three.
On a star? That's low-key impressive.
Reveal the shapes.
Circle. Here's right here.
Are you sure this is center point?
I am in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Tyler would never lead you astray.
Oh my God.
All right, let's see if they're in.
Oh no.
You guys scored 0 points.
No.
0.
Bro, you guys have the 2 little Mickey Mouse ones right in front of you. I got a square and a circle over here. What is this?
All you have to do now is score 1 point. Reveal the shapes.
Oh my gosh.
Circle.
Dude. This is actually crazy. I would be stressing the whole time. I'd be praying for good RNG. I would be praying for like all the shapes to be like all around in front of me. And then I would also be like I would also be like praying that it is a good shape. Like I would be praying like, oh my gosh, please be square. Please be square. Like, bro.
Eres tú, eres tú, Ibai. Eres tú, eres tú, eres tú. Ibai, Ibai, it's you, it's you. Like this, like this. Okay. Like this. 1 point, please. 1 point. 1 point.
Oh my God.
2 points.
Let's go.
There's only one team dead in the middle.
What is this? What is this? You're gonna trust Rage?
Your rage is helping?
Joke's on you. Star was right there.
Yo. Yo.
Revealed it.
Reveal it, beast.
Reveal it.
Come on, somehow.
I thought he was about to say reveal it, bitch.
Chris is
Oh, they got it.
out of the star. 2 of you are in, and none of Tyler's team was in. You win, and they're gone.
Yikes. Oh my god.
Please step forward.
Well, we backed down and we gave up.
Oh.
I absolutely blew it. It's my fault.
It's a team game. It is what it is.
We're out. Take care.
Congratulations on making the top 12 to celebrate.
Oh
We're
my
having a
gosh.
slumber party. Bring in the beds. The next game will be in the morning.
Let's go, Rage.
How much I win? All right.
No, because you said you were gonna eliminate me 3 different times.
I was trolling.
All my teammates are gone.
All my AMP brothers gone.
I need a couple TikTok scrolls before bed.
And let's crank the AC down a little bit too. I'm trying to get cozy.
Couple TikTok scrolls before bed. Honestly, real.
Rikai, don't do it, yo. You came this far. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. You think that's funny?
They're gonna be like, we wrote a clip, bro, and Rikai touched the red line. 12 of us left.
They're doing anything for entertainment.
Today ends, yo.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Let's go.
You guys want to get more people out or just hang out?
Hang out.
Hang out? Okay, that's fine. We can just play a game.
Jimmy!
Oh, what do you guys like? Streamers? Do you have lives you have to get back to?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need to check my phone.
All right, change the floor.
What is this?
The last one to leave the circle.
Another Lamborghini.
No. Chandler, come on in.
Last to touch Chandler?
Chandler, please. put on
Last
this
to touch
blindfold.
Chandler.
Oh.
Madge, bring it on out.
What is it?
What?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Chandler's gonna throw it and
Let's hit all the girls.
We have Chandler blindfolded. We have Dodge
He's gonna have to hit them blindfolded. Whoever gets hit is out.
balls. And there's one more missing piece.
what? What else? What else? What, skates?
I don't know how to skate.
You guys are gonna have squeaky chickens.
That
on
is
your
low-key
feet
funny.
And cowbells around your neck. And the first 4 of you that Chandler hits will be eliminated.
First 4?
No puede ser, no puede ser. Yo, that's insane.
We got designer shoes for each of you and a cowbell.
This is a crazy game. If this is how I go out, it's gonna be a sad day. Oh my
That
God,
is
I'm
low-key
scared.
funny, and I love it.
Go out like this, bro.
That's the worst way to go out.
Where else way to go out? I feel like I'm in an insane asylum.
Okay, the plan is to stay in the corners.
I've played these games before.
Chandler, are you
Have
ready?
you?
I'm ready. First 4 hit will be eliminated. Chandler, have at it.
Go ahead.
Oh, he one-shotted.
What happened?
First throw. Boom. Hit him. Oh my.
Why you get somebody with good aim?
I feel like I'm going insane here on all these pickers. This is crazy. It was so loud a second ago.
No one is making a sound. It is dead quiet in the room.
Nobody's moving, huh?
Oh. Look at Ski, bro. He has the idea to just stay still right next to him the whole time. It's low-key pretty risky though.
Dude, nobody's moving.
That was me, Chandler.
Bro, I heard the chicken.
I mean, if you start throwing,
Is anyone in this corner?
Oh my
I swear I heard
gosh.
somebody.
Oh yo, he was nervous.
There's people in this corner, I know.
They're gonna have to make a run for it.
They have bells all over them. They have cowbells. They have squeaky shoes. Yeah, Rakai trolling. Yo, Rakai just about got out. Oh my gosh, this is actually insane.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Eliminations. Is there anybody laying down?
Yes, everyone.
Hold them out.
Everyone. Yeah, they low-key could just tell on each other. You're out. No.
Wendy, no.
Wendy.
That's 3 eliminations, Wendy.
Chandler, you're a monster.
Hey, y'all gotta stop running around.
No way.
Yona, Wendy, and
That
Chris
is
all just got
crazy.
out. Next person to get hit is the last one out. Chandler, it's on you.
I want Rage, Mari, and Ski to move on.
Did I just hear somebody right here?
Those are the 3 main people I hope stay.
I'm gonna hit you. You right here.
Well, I mean, I already know Rage
He's on the hunt.
stays.
He's on the hunt.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is intense.
You're right there.
Oh my gosh, Rakai.
Going in.
One mess up, you're done, right, Rakai? One mess up and you're done. He's having fun though. Hey. Low key though, say what you want, but hey, if you're in it to win it, low key, not a bad strategy if you're really in it to win it. Me personally, I wouldn't care for the hate. I would go for it too, if I had to.
The problem was he grabbed me. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Any means possible.
And with that, we have.
That's
our
fair,
final
Lucky.
It's almost time to give away $1 million.
How are we still here?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
You're a crazy dude. I was gonna be out, Gary.
Here's where I got eliminated on the last game.
Let's see if we can break the streak.
Only sleep 5 hours, but I'm okay because it's 1 million, so it's okay.
If I get the money, I will obviously give it to my community.
I can pay for some of my community's college tuitions.
I'm a spreader. I'm gonna share the wealth, but share the love. ¿Cómo empezamos con todo esto lleno y ahora los pocos que somos se siente vacío? Hay ganas de terminar y de hacerlo.
Before we play the next game, it's time to announce that Feastables just collaborated with the Super Mario Galaxy movie to release 3
Fire
brand new
movie.
products.
Loved the movie.
These are so fire! I love Super Mario Galaxy. And I love Feastables.
These are literally Yoshi's eggs.
So Yoshi laid this.
Yoshi laid
I love the movie. I love the game.
I never had candy like this.
My favorite Mario game of all time, Mario Galaxy.
This is gonna be good. Whale Festivals.
Kroger, 7-Eleven, Five Below, Walmart.
Game is so
where you can
fire.
buy these products. Go give them a try. They taste amazing.
1, 2, 3, Feastables.
Feastables.
In the top 8 of all these huge creators. It's insane.
It's either us or them. And we're picking us every time.
Why you keep moving
Fair.
me?
No, because you're bad energy, bro. You're bad energy.
People just don't like you because your reputation. They're like, yeah, nah, we're not doing no with this. Bro, I'm not the most hated person, bro. Yeah, you up there.
If I have a chance, I'm getting him out.
Yep.
He needs to leave.
Can I have the 8 remaining streamers over here? Change the floor. Oh my god.
We play hopscotch.
Stand on one of these dots. The order does not matter, just stand on one. I'm gonna let you pick the next game. Cut the lights.
I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, you
I'm
can
gonna let
open your
you
eyes.
pick the next game.
What's going on?
You all will decide decide what this game is. What? Since you all are creators yourselves, Shopify wanted to give you guys all the toys and games you need to create your own 1v1 challenges. But no matter what, 4 people must be eliminated.
Okay.
So,
Miss Pac-Man.
which games will you choose? Basketball?
No. Basketball.
I would look. You want to do ping pong?
I don't play sports.
You've got plenty of choices because Shopify hooked you guys up with tons of different items.
Connect 4?
I want to give a massive shout out to Shopify for empowering entrepreneurs to grow their business. A huge reason
I wouldn't want to
I'm
play
even
ping pong
able
with
to
him,
sell
though.
these
He looks
tools is
good.
because of Shopify.
They got Sorry, Twister.
Twister would be cinema.
They're about to land on a game, and you're about to land on your dream business. Shopify has all the tools you need to turn your dream into a reality. Go to shopify.com/.
Give me air hockey, ping pong, or a shooting game in basketball. Not a one-on-one game, a shooting game.
All right.
Basketball, but far away throw.
First to make.
Yeah, first to me.
What do you guys want to do?
1v1 to 7. Every shot is 1 point.
Chandler calls fouls. Chandler's decisions are final.
He wants to do the same thing as them, but they shoot from far away.
Me and Ski are doing Connect 4.
Let's start the games. They have been decided.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's go, guys.
One of them is
Connect
about to be
4.
eliminated. Let's see who it is.
Everyone did basketball.
If you've never played this game, the way you
Yeah,
win
get that
is to
ski.
get 4 in a row. It's literally that simple. If she loses this game, she's out after all this time. And it all comes down to where does she slide that little blue circle?
Yo, her heart is racing.
Dude, they're nervous. I can tell.
Much righty on Connect 4.
Yeah. Block that. Block that.
She almost had it, but he blocked her.
He's trying to bait her. I saw that, Ski. He baited her. That's it.
Oh! Wait, I didn't see it.
Dang, Mari. Yikes.
You have advanced.
Mari, I am so sorry. You're gonna make me cry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It was an experience.
Love you, Mari.
Womp. Cry about it.
And with that, 7 remain.
Oh
Let's
my
do the basketball
gosh.
game. The first one to make a shot from this line, and that goal will move on.
Good luck. Good luck.
Rage, come on.
First shot, bro. Are you clutch?
This guy rage. Whoa.
Have you ever played basketball before?
This is the first time in my life. I'm
What?
kidding.
Oh, I was about to
Okay,
say.
I was about to say, why did you pick it then?
Oh!
Why'd you disagree? Is that in?
Oh!
Oh, I thought that was
That
backward.
was good.
You saw me in the gym too much.
You're so strong, bro.
With Rage getting closer, Gref turned to a different strategy. Oh, you want my good luck?
Yeah.
Oh. What? All right.
If this works, no.
Do I wash this hand? Oh, it almost worked. Oh, now he's doing it. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Ain't no way Rage gets it. Oh! Oh my god. Let's go, Rage! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I love Rage so much. I love him.
For the experience.
Thanks for coming out. Next up, Rubius versus Ipai. One-handed shots only.
One-handed?
That shouldn't have worked as well as it did. It is not easy to make a basket from this far away.
Especially one-handed.
This is all you have to do.
That was first try. I swear on my life.
Are you
No way.
like this? Yeah.
That was actually crazy.
Well, but in the goal.
This in.
What do you want to say to the Spanish community watching?
Dejad un like en este vídeo y poned en los comentarios. La comunidad hispanohablante es la mejor.
Bye, guys.
GG, Soldier.
Bye, bye.
That is actually crazy.
It is time for the most intense game.
This is an even matchup, I feel like.
Do you think you're going to squash him?
Yes, obviously.
One-on-one basketball. First to score
Rakai
7
is
points
confident.
and moves
Okay,
on
gotta
to the
respect
top
it.
4.
Yo, he's pushing.
Not pushing.
He's literally.
I'm not.
Oh my God.
That's in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And
Oh,
ooh.
is it 2-1? 2-1. Oh. And one. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. I mean, the rules didn't say there was out of bounds. Is Jason better or worse than you thought?
Worse than I thought.
It really is do or die for Jason. He
Yo.
gotta start scoring. Oh. And 4-2. Rakai is struggling. Rakai was doing everything he could to stop Jason from scoring, which meant fouling Jason every time. As his football ref, but for every shot Jason made, Rakai had an answer.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Rakai can shoot.
So
He
badly
can
that
shoot.
They were literally wrestling on the floor.
You can't guard me. You can't score.
Low key, kind of a good strategy with like they're playing like they're playing like street rules. So which means if you get fouled, you don't get free throws. It is just you get the ball again. And if Rakai just fouls him every time, then low key it's just gonna make him more exhausted to where he doesn't have the energy to like shoot the ball and like make it every time. It's a decent strategy.
Business.
6-3.
It's a decent
If Rakai
strategy.
scores one more point, he'll move on, and Jason will be eliminated.
That's in. I already know. Rakai can shoot. He got it.
Bro, that was intense.
Bro, get out. You lost.
Oh.
Go say hi to that homeless guy for me.
Oh. I don't even know what that means. And now it is time for the final game that we're not playing right now. We're actually playing it 24 hours after this video goes out on a live stream on the MrBeast channel.
Wow.
This is 50 of the biggest streamers in the world.
Oh my
So why would we not live stream the final game? And on that live stream, you guys in the chat will decide what they play, the advantages, and have a huge impact on who wins $1 million for their fans.
This could be the biggest stream ever.
And during this live stream, a random viewer in chat will win $1,000 every single minute. Sunday, noon Eastern time. I will see you there. Set an alarm right now because viewers tomorrow will win over $1.5
my God.
million. You could literally buy a house just by watching.
You could literally buy a house just by watching. That's actually crazy. So, the live stream like already happened, right?
How's it going, guys?
Bro, because it's been hard. Let's just all get two.
All right, let's see it, Ski.
went this way. Muchas gracias por el apoyo. Gracias por votar.
Hey, let's give it some more time. Next update, we'll run with it.
Oh my God!
It's just Rage and Ski.
Bro, it ricocheted off the second one.
That was
Hey, you're a crumb. You're a crumb. All right, bro, listen. You're a crumb. You're a crumb, bro. Not 5-4. Not 5-4.
Oh my God.
That's why it's the close hurt. Hey, sure. I'm bad with toilet paper. We wind down this stream at 1,000.
Love you, gang. GG. Okay.
The Ski got it.
Oh my God.
He just shattered it.
That was so close.
I'm not even kidding. He's
No, it's just
Lock and mesh.
straight. Dude,
Because he has to aim straight. I gotta go to angle, bro. God damn.
Dang.
Dang.
Why are you complaining? You're about to win.
Bang, bang. Oh! He even said
done.
bang, bang.
he's done it.
Before it hit it.
He came back.
He's holding the pose. He's holding the pose.
Let's go.
He's won $1 million. Rage, good stuff.
Rage got the dub.
I ain't
Congratulations,
gonna lie.
Rage.
I thought Ski
You
was
just
gonna
won
win
$1 million
the whole
for
time.
your community and beat 49 other streamers. All right, guys, type in chat before we wind down the stream and go live. I got to. Who's the next winner?
I see White Cloud. Congratulations, gang.
The Duck 7096 just won $1,000. Bro, we still got 700,000 people watching. We're about to send a live. We don't really do stuff like this often, and
I wish I was there for the stream. I was at work. Damn, that sucks. Good video though. Real good video. Good stuff. Next up. Movies I would hate to live in. I do know some movie series I would hate to live in. Like, there's quite a few.
You know, growing up, I always wanted to be in movies. I like
Yeah.
an actor. I mean, like, in the movie. Who could blame me? They're so
Yeah,
cool.
true.
But now that I've grown, I see that a majority of these movies I thought were super cool to live in actually aren't. So that's what I'll be going over today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some movies I'd hate to live in. Yeah, do a little series. And in the end, I'll go over the movie that I'd hate to live in the most. First one up, Avengers, or every Marvel. As much as I love superheroes, you gotta be an idiot to want to live in the Marvel universe.
Yeah,
Even
low
the slightest
key.
bit about Marvel. You know, these dudes deal with planetary threats, no joke, more often than I see my dad. And New York...
Deal with threats more often than... Oh my gosh, yeah, that is true. They low-key go through like things like alien invasions on the daily basis. Like, what do you want like actual civilians to do about it?
That's the worst. NYC is like the punching bag or like the 1960s wife of the MCU. This city does not catch a break. And on top of the usual
That is
stuff
true.
New York already got to deal with, you know, rats, high rent, drill rappers, rats.
Drill rappers.
Deal with, you know, rats, high rent, drill rappers.
It's a white kid in like one of those like masks. Drill rappers. That is true though. New York City just be copping it. Just why specifically there?
Rats. Now being in the MCU, they also got to deal with constant alien invasions. A wizard opening rifts in the city. A giant who eats planets. A literal god. And a meth head with superpowers. And to a
Oh my god.
If you were about to be teleported into the
To a New Yorker, that would sound like the most regular one. A crackhead with superpowers. Low-key true.
MCU, this city would quite literally be the worst place to be living already.
Yeah.
And I already live here. Yup. It's not like if I got zapped in, I'd be put in
That
like
sucks, bro.
Wichita, Kansas or something. I would literally be in the epicenter of the problem. And as a regular New Yorkian civilian, I have no option but to live every day like it's my last. Because it literally could be. And at that point, I don't think I'll even be scared. No. I'm going to just start trying stuff. Go to the club, try some new foods. I mean, you might even see me in the alleyway with Sentry. What else am I supposed to do when I'm living in a universe where Thanos can randomly pull up on me and tell me to get sturdy for him? The sad part is...
Tell me to get sturdy for him. Low-key, that would be a like actual worry if you did live in the Marvel MCU universe. That would be like, what if Thanos just snaps his fingers and then you just disappear? You're dead. Done.
Wouldn't even have to be Thanos either, because as a New Yorkian, we're not even allowed to have Blick. So one of these street villains like the Vulture, or even lower than that, those bank robbers from Homecoming, can pull up on me and tell me to get sturdy too, and I'ma have to. Yeah, just keep me in regular NYC, bro. It's not worth it.
it isn't worth it.
Pay $5K a month on rent and have my first time seeing Spider-Man in person be watching him save a grandma while a rhino was curb stopping me. Next up, I got a movie that
While a rhino is curb stopping me. I wasn't recording. I'm gonna have to screen record my stream later.
might be even scarier because of how real it's starting. iRobot. We all know
No,
movie set in the future,
I wasn't
2035,
recording.
where robots and AI are completely integrated into society. And I mean,
No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. I know exactly what movie they're talking about too.
completely.
He's
Just
talking about. No, thank you. I do not want to live in a world where AI is that modern to where they like literally live with us on our day-to-day life. They like can live with us. They can like work with, they can like go out and just like work jobs. They can deliver packages for us. And there is someone that like just straight up hates them. And then like people don't believe that they can actually hurt humans whenever they literally can in the movie. People actually believe they don't because they're not programmed to, but even though they still do, and then they like get away with it because people legitimately think they're not programmed to do that, they still do it.
For us, cook for us, keep us company. They keep the streets clean and even work with the police to ensure crime rates stay low. These things are everywhere doing any and everything for us. Now,
yeah,
I know what you may be thinking. Robotic Hus? Just kidding. I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't sound so
true. Low-key true.
Robotic Hus? Just kidding. I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Robots doing everything for us? That sounds great. That's wrong. This is terrifying. Because aside from the fact that these things doing everything for us would pretty much turn us into skillless people from WALL-E, these things constantly being around.
Wait, what does he look like?
Because aside from the fact that these things doing everything for us would pretty much turn us into skillless people from WALL-E.
What is that? I haven't seen WALL-E in a long ass time, so I don't know.
These things constantly being around us is a danger in this world. Because the people in this world like robots so much that they're convinced that they can't hurt humans. What? Bro, I know I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? Judging by the way people feel about AI right now, I refuse to believe in 10 years humans will be so comfortable with AI and robots and stuff to the point where they're comfortable not only living with them, but saying they can't commit crimes? What? Man, I've known my Siri for 10 plus.
Yeah. I'm not trusting any robot.
Saying they can't commit crimes? What? Man, I've known my Siri for 10 plus years and I still don't trust her. You think I'm gonna trust this thing?
True.
That's how it is for some reason in this world. People trust and love these robots. So they pretty much get a get out of jail free card. And if you live here, that should be terrifying for you.
It is.
Imagine how out of control this could get. If there's no police around, what would stop one of these tin cans from shooting some random dude down the block and throwing the smoking gun into my hand? And guess what the cops gonna say when they roll up? I was telling Bobby the other day, he should get the donuts from. He's got a weapon! That would happen every single time.
So true, though. So true. Because they're not programmed to kill humans or harm them.
I mean, they would never get caught because they're not programmed to hurt humans. But it
exactly.
doesn't end there, because those are just hypotheticals. This movie goes on to give me legit reasons to not want to live around these things. So we see throughout the movie, there's a heavy emphasis on Will Smith's hatred towards these robots. Like, he really does not like these things. And it turns out it's because back in the day, Will got in this accident that sent him and this other car flying into some water. And when a robot came to save the day, it chose to save Will instead of the little girl trapped in the other car. R.I.P. Meaning, even when they're trying to help, these things could still leave you to die. So if it was me and a kid, innocent kid trapped in a house fire, if the robot deems me as having the higher chance of living, it'll save me instead of the innocent 5-year-old child. Bro, finally made a right choice. But damn, that's messed up. What if that was my...
Damn, finally made the right choice. Low-key, he ain't wrong. That child might be saying the same thing, though. Nah, I'm joking.
Kid, I'd be pissed. Like, you're a robot. You can't like go gadget extend and grab both of us out the fire. That's ridiculous.
True.
What are you good for? Yeah, living here would suck. That's not even mentioning the thing running these robots, Vicky. An AI system built to protect people. Built to protect people, huh? Sounds hella familiar. And that ain't even mentioning the job.
Yeah.
If these robots do everything for us, how would we get jobs? Like, you know what I mean? They're robots. There's no room for human error. Employers would love them. No calling out, no talking back,
True.
no pay time off. I mean,
True.
you don't gotta pay them, period. These dudes are the perfect slaves. So if you're not building,
No paid time off too. Low key, they would be fiending for that. Like workplaces, they would be like fiending for things that wouldn't really do any of those. They just mentioned.
them or working with the police, you have nothing. Bro, this is exactly why I hope our world does not become like this. Because if
Yeah.
I worked a long 20-year career in, let's say, construction, I'll be damned if I lose my position to an oil drink. Screw loose having. Command listen.
Robot.
Another movie that scares me because it's realism stuff is
I actually did not expect him to drop it. To drop the word.
1984.
I did
This
not
is one of the
expect
older
it.
Films based on a book you might have read in school. Nah, who am I kidding? Y'all don't read. So I'll give you a rundown. Like I said, this movie is
Sure,
based
I don't
on a book
read.
written in the 40s.
1984.
Dark times, dark books. And in this world, society sucks. Everything's bleak, gray, and dull. Censorship and propaganda about some war constantly in people's faces. And worst of all, people are monitored 24/7. And this ain't like, oh, cameras on the street, phone activity. No. This is cameras on the street, cameras at your job, and even cameras at your crib. Like a big TV in the middle of your apartment with some dude's face on it that just watches you. Like, pause?
No.
It still doesn't end there. It gets
What?
worse. This society in 19...
They watching you 24/7. Like, think about it. If you have like a wife and like you guys decide to have kids, they gonna watch that. Like, no. This is the definition of a really shitty society. Like, oh my god. 24/7 on watch.
1984 doesn't promote individuality even in the slightest bit. Any personal hobbies, drawing, writing, collecting, throw them out the window. You ain't allowed to do that. Any dreams,
Really?
thoughts, or even memories, you're not allowed to do that either. I don't care how much you miss your grandma. Bro, you can't even have a shorty because their whole motto is you should only love Big Brother. Do I gotta say it? Pause. And then even if you do try to do it,
Wait, hold on, wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
that either. I don't care how much you miss your grandma. Bro, you can't even have a shorty because their whole motto is you should only love Big Brother. Do I gotta say it?
You should only love Big Brother. What? The fuck you mean by that?
Do I gotta say it? Pause. And then even if you do try to do any of this stuff, you're kidnapped and tortured till you eventually lose all that individuality. This is so messed up. You know what this reminds me of? Y'all know that Boondocks clip, the
Did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
That's what it reminds me of. Now,
Oh. Did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
y'all know that Boondocks clip, the
Did I just catch you wanting to be shit?
That's what it reminds me of. Now, after all that stuff I just told you, you honestly think I'd want to live here? Hell nah. I'll take Thanos snapping away my local Ark over this stuff. That's why.
True. I would want to get snapped away and then just turn into dust.
All things going on in the world right now scare me. I don't want to drag in states to this level. I mean, the fact that I'm even making this video with, no issues means we ain't there yet. But we are definitely taking baby steps. Like, it's getting crazy out here. We got people out here censoring Wikipedia, censoring Discord, censoring Spotify? Are we serious? We gonna make teenagers listen to Kids Bop in 2025? Even on Marvel Rivals, bro. They over here monitoring voice chats. Like,
Monitoring voice chat, low key. people say this as a meme, like people can't handle like Call of Duty lobbies back in the day. Now that is actually turning true, which is crazy to say. And I don't mean like people just like saying like slurs and things like that. I mean like them just saying really any swear word nowadays. Like there's getting to be heavy censorship on everything. Like Spotify? Putting censorship on Spotify. Ain't nobody trying to listen to the kids bop version of like Kendrick Lamar over real Kendrick. Or like Drake. Like I'm not trying to listen to kids bop Drake. Just like give me my Take Care, my normal Take Care, and then we'll be good. Give me normal J. Cole. Give me Graduation Kanye, like the actual stuff. Hell, you could even make it to where it's the clean version. Wait, hold on, wouldn't that? Can that like not be 18 plus? Well, still, like, if it's not explicit, it kind of ruins it for me, to be honest. I even like hate it when they do that. Like whenever I'm listening to the radio, just like, why is it heavily censored? I hate that.
I got a warning the other day for just telling some dude to hop off. I mean, obviously I said it in a bit of a meaner way, but still, what is this? Even YouTube with this silly.
Why the Corey Kenshin?
Like, bro, why can't we just keep it like the good old days where they monitored us without telling us? Why do I have to consent to it now? And now, before I get to the movie that I'd hate to live in the most, honorable mentions. High School Musical, constantly singing and dancing would just get old, especially because it's so random. Imagine you just trying to take a dump in the school bathroom and you have to rush out to go and sing "We're All in This Together." You didn't even get to wipe any of the Conjuring films. I don't even gotta explain. I'm just,
yeah, true.
I'm good. Secret
yeah, I'm good.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
Any scary movie, I'm good.
And the New War of the Worlds, bro. The special thing about this one is not only do I think it's one of the worst ones to live in, but it's also just one of the worst movies. This movie is garbage, garbo. Like, the reason I wouldn't want to live here is not because of the aliens invading the planet, but because of the sheer embarrassment I would feel being a part of it. Imagine.
True.
Dying to one of these aliens, and the only person
yep, so true.
Over his monitor saying, "Damn!" And now the movie I'd hate to live in the most, Sinners. Alright, I don't think this one will be the worst one. Just wanted to hype it up a bit, but still, it would be very scary to live in. This movie, if you ain't watching, 10 out of 10. At first, I thought it was a 9, but nah, it's a 10. This movie, if you ain't watch it, is based in the 30s.
Bro, Sinners is so good. On the couch of my favorite sin.
Down in Mississippi, which already horrible start. But the scariest thing about this movie, if you're living there, isn't the time period it's set in. It's the fact that this world has vampires. Yeah, real, pure-blooded, bona fide vampires. I first thought they would be some racist Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter type of vampires, but nope, these guys are actually the opposite. They welcome every and anybody to their lifestyle, which to me, if I was living here, would be even scarier. With a mean or racist vampire, at least you know where you stand. They gonna eat you, so stay away from them. But with these ones, you just don't know. If one of these nice ones came to my door disguised, singing me a song and offering me money, well, of course you can stay the night. Come on in. And it'd be raps for me. And even if that wasn't the case, I would not be able to avoid these dudes. Because even if they don't try to roll up to my door, they're attracted to music. And I'm not saying I'm some Mozart or anything. I actually don't even know how to play a single instrument. But I am saying a nice
except this one
is definitely don't even know how to play a single instrument.
Except this one. Everybody knows how to play a kazoo. I can play a harmonica. Like, I might as well be like the next top musician with this. I cannot play harmonica, by the way. I suck. Hold on, let me try. Oh, wait. Can they even hear it? Oh shit, my mic. I don't think my mic can pick it up. My mic can't pick it up. It can't pick it up. I don't think it can anyway. It can only pick up bits and pieces of it.
But I am saying a 1930s Derek is definitely gonna be at one of them jukes. And one of them nights we definitely gonna get a Sammy like singer who's gonna
Yeah, I
track
suck.
vampires, and it's gonna be the same story all over again. Yeah, living here, I'm good off that. Even
Yep.
all this vampire stuff aside, like I said, this is in Mississippi in the 30s. If I'm not going to a juke, what the frick is there to do in the 30s? I might just die from boredom. I see why all people did back then was just pop out babies, because what else is there to do? Not to mention, they weren't the safest times either.
True.
Especially as a Dominican dude or anything but white. I don't think that band of hooded men would see me and make any exceptions. Talking about some, hold on now, wait a second, Chuck. Put the noose down. I think this one's Caribbean. Nah, they don't care. They don't discriminate. Well, they do, but you know what I mean. They just trying to meet their quotas. So sinners, with or without vampires, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I might dress up as one of the twins for Halloween. Who's trying to help me find the clothes? That's pretty much all the movies I wanted to go over this time. And this one isn't a might. I'm definitely doing a sequel to this video. I had so much fun making. Comment down below some movies you'd hate to live in. And comment down below some movies you guys want to see me do in part 2. It's definitely happening, I'm telling you. And moral
Fire.
of the story?
He's got a weapon!
Oh my gosh. Yep, good video. Really good video right there. Now,
in this life,
now Derek, he back at it again. This time, this is something I really want to see. His viewer confessions.
in this life, no one's perfect. We've all made mistakes.
So true. Everybody in the world has made a mistake. No matter who you are. Nobody is perfect. Nobody. And the whole entire earth is perfect. It's only said like in the Bible that Jesus is the only perfect human. Or was human. I honestly don't really know how it works there. But no one's perfect. So therefore that makes secrets. And then you have confessions on those secrets that you have to make sometimes.
Have our secrets. Some of them definitely a lot worse than others, but we still all have them. And the other day I put up a community post asking y'all to confess to some of these secrets. So, you know what we doing? Today, ladies and gentlemen, we back with some more confessions sent in by you guys. And y'all really
yes,
outdid
sir.
yourselves this time. Because y'all
I haven't seen the first one.
Weirder, but also more captivating. Like, I'm proud of y'all. Definitely
Yep.
a lot more weird though. Just like last time, I put one of my own.
I low-key can't wait to see this because I just want to see like how absurd some of these are. I do. I want to see just like how absurd some of these confessions are. I already know like some of them are going to be fake. Some people are just going to make up some confessions, but still, it's just going to be the absurdity.
Confessions in the video, but instead of it being at the end, it'll be in a random spot of the video. That way y'all could guess which one it is. You know what I mean? That's pretty fun. Alright, that was pretty much everything I had to go over. So without further ado,
Interesting.
I in a bus and a homeless guy ate it. This is the very first one. The very first one. I have a secret Discord account where I pretend to be a girl. I've had it for months now and people won't stop texting me. I just enter Spicy Discord server, if you know, you know, and just have to wait for people to DM me. I give them a little free trial, then I let them Venmo me for some more quality time. Again, if you know, you know. I almost had enough to get a new PC so I can play Helldiver with the homies. One time, some guy wanted me to call him with my camera on and have some fun. But little did I know, he was a 40-year-old man who was into some pretty messed up stuff. He texted me weird stuff like, I want to see you force yourself to and I want you to cut my name onto your hand. What the and that immediately made me disturbed and I deleted the account altogether. What makes it even worse is that this dude is still not banned from the server I was in since the Discord moderation sucks. Now I have a lot of cash and a really disturbing image of a 40-year-old wearing tight boxers. Anyway, me and my little brother love your...
What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Hell no.
content and you
Hell
keep it up. This story
no.
went from a strange side hustle to one of them animated horror stories real quick. Every time I hear about stuff like this, it just blows my mind. There's people out there who are really like, why would you want to see that? There is something funny that came out the story though. 'Cause
Why would you
after
want to see
last
that?
sentence, I know every single little
Like, there is just people out there that are into things that you just need to stop. Just there's a limit. There's a line. There has to be a line that you just can't cross. And people just do it. Like, I don't get it.
little brother watching this with their older brother right now is looking at him like, what the fuck? OMG, Derek, hey, I'm actually such a big fan, LOL. Anyway, my confession's kind of awkward and low-key embarrassing. So maybe like 2 weeks ago, me and my boyfriend were at his place watching a movie. And
Yeah.
you know how that goes with couples. We ended up doing something without protection. After a while, I took a test and turned out
Yikes.
I'm pregnant. When I told him, he kind of like distanced himself from me. I don't know if he's scared or just doesn't want to deal with his actions. Maybe both. I haven't told my parents yet, but I know I have to soon. And if I don't, it'll show either way. I don't want to abort it. It just feels wrong, to be honest, so I'm keeping the baby. Crazy, I know. But like, what do you think I should name the baby? Anyways, thanks for listening. At least I got it off my chest. Smiley face. Whew. That was a lot. Well, I'm sorry about what happened.
Well, I mean, yikes. Yikes.
Truly. But just remember though, for as tough as it gets and as heartbreaking as it is, if the dude does decide to stay away, you can always stick that child support on. There ain't no running from that.
True.
But congratulations, I'm sure you'll be a great mother. And I mean that for you. You might as well name the kid Derek if you asking me. And if it's a girl, of course, Derica. I wish you the best. If you do name the baby Derek, tag me on IG. I hope you and the father work things out. One time
Yeah.
I got involved with my homie's girl. What? And used to get in relationship.
What? There is something you don't play. There is something you don't play. You don't play with your homies' girls. You don't play with your homies' sisters. You don't play with your homies' family members. You don't play with homies' exes. You don't mess with no girl in your homie's life. Unless for some reason she's like in both of y'all's friend group. And he like doesn't like her like that, and she don't like him like that, then that is the only reason I could see. You don't mess with yo homies, nothing to do with a girl. They can't have any connection towards your homie at all unless it's like somewhat friends. And they don't like care for each other like that. You don't do that. That is just messed up.
Advice on how to keep involved. To the best. If you do name the baby Derek, tag me.
That
on
is
IG.
actually
Hopefully the father works
crazy.
out. One time I got involved.
I can't believe people actually do that. It is actually disgust. I actually think that is absolutely disgusting.
With my homie's girl. What? And used to give him relationship advice on how to keep her whenever he complains about her. It was wrong, but I'm just glad we don't talk anymore. Yeah, I'm glad y'all don't talk anymore either, bro. You are a horrible friend.
Yeah,
Feel guilty.
I'm glad.
It's already a rule to not talk to your man's ex, but get it with them while they're together? They got a place for people like you, bro. My confession. So I'm Muslim and it's
Hell. That's where.
currently Ramadan.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Shout out to my Muslim viewers. This happened on the 15th of February, and it was a gosh dang hot day in South Africa. Like hell.
Yeah.
And I saw this homeless dude who wanted something to drink. So I go and buy him a water, and he gives me the most disgusted look in his life and says, I was expecting alcohol. And something in me snapped. I then slammed his head against the car, and he was knocked out cold. Listen, I don't like people who are ungrateful. Anyways, huge fan of you, mate, and love from South Africa. Now this one really strikes close to home for me, because
Damn, bro. Bro got some anger issues. I ain't gonna lie.
I've had my own negative experience with a homeless dude. Yeah, one day I was at the mall and I seen this homeless guy sitting outside. And you know, I have a heart. I felt bad. So I go up to him, I say, hey man, you want something to eat? Because you know, the rule is you buy them food. You don't give them money so they don't go buy drugs with it. That's the rule. So I ask him and he says, you know, he just got off a high, so he was still a little slow.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, man. So I run into a spot, and another tidbit of information, this was me at my brokest, so I got this dude where I could. A burger and a drink. So I
Yeah.
come out, give him the food, and the guy takes it no problem. But as I'm about to turn around and leave, I see this guy get ready to say something to me. So I'm thinking, oh, he's about to say thank you. The guy
Yeah.
looks at me, looks at the bag, then looks at me again and says, "Hey, man, you ain't get me no fries?" That pissed me off so much. It's not even about a thank you. Like, I'm fine with not getting a thank you. Normally when I do this kind of stuff, the most I get is like a low grateful grumble anyways. But I went out my way to get you a burger and a drink, and you go ask me for a side, motherfucker? I almost took my burger back. I'm not even joking. It's
Yeah, low key, that is pretty crazy. I had a experience with a homeless dude one time too. I remember it was me and my whole family. Not my whole family. It was just me, my sister, my parents, our parents. But we were just leaving Applebee's, you know, the finest eating establishment around here. We had like our leftovers, and then there was like a homeless guy that like walked in asking for food and whatnot, and my dad decided to like hand him like our leftovers, and then we all like let him do it because we have food at home. He doesn't like have that privilege, so we were all right with it. It was low-key a good experience, to say the least. Like, he wasn't ungrateful at all. He was like really grateful. So I mean, like, I've never had a bad experience with like a homeless person. I've never even like really seen a homeless person until like that moment.
New York, I'll find a more appreciative homeless person within 5 minutes. Literally. Could have took the burger, went around the corner. Here you go. So yeah, bruh. I get why you knocked them out. I used to eat actual cat poop as a kid, straight from the litter box.
Okay, how does it just shift like that so fast? The difference between like
For a week, my family still makes fun of me for it. I am so sorry to those of you eating right now. Bro, this is disgusting, but I can't even blame you, bro. Your parents are to blame. They let you do this for a week. Do you know how long?
Yeah, that is low-key crazy. Your parents let you do that.
Long a week is? I understand the first time, you know, maybe they weren't paying attention. But on the third or fourth day, you telling me that they ain't care, they ain't think to move the litter box? They were just like, honey, look, Timmy's eating cat again. Either that story's a lie or you have horrible parents, bro. Not really a confession from myself, but I'm curious as to how many entries you get that are just, I goon to you, twin. Well, enough to the point where I will be removing the ability to type the sequence goon to you, cause y'all are tripping. So I woke up and I wanted to pee, but my brain was still half asleep, and I believe you already know what's going to happen. I really don't. So I woke up,
I really
to my
don't.
bathroom and let it rip. Then I fully woke up. I looked down,
And you pissed
and
yourself.
I didn't see my toilet. I saw my brother. Matter of fact, I wasn't even in the bathroom. I was on the side of his bed, peeing on his face. He never spoke to me since. You just R. Kelly'd your brother. You gonna try and call this job?
Brother, what? Brother, what?
Down.
He dead
and
ass.
I didn't see my toilet. I saw my brother. Matter of fact, I wasn't even in the bathroom. I was on the side of his bed, peeing on his face. He never spoke to me since. You just R. Kelly'd your brother. You gonna try and call this junk an accident? Cap. This had to have been some form of subconscious revenge or something. Had to. I feel really bad for your brother, man. He was probably he was underwater for it. Then it started tasting real salty. You should apologize, bro. Why does literally almost
I have no words. Just continue.
all of my high school have a form of STD? Where are they getting it from? Who is infecting the youth? Do you know? Why are the freshmen being inflicted with these diseases? Can you provide a clue as to why? Thanks, a concerned student. Well, if everyone's getting them, and you not, and it sounds to me like someone's not getting invited to the parties. I deep fake nudes of celebs and classmates.
No, that is awful. That is awful. No.
Yeah, this just isn't cool. Like, I'm sure you haven't told anyone this before because
Wait, what?
weird, so they get invited to the parties. I deep fake nudes of celebs and classmates. Yeah, this just isn't cool. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah,
you
that
haven't
is
told
awful.
anyone this
Awful.
because it's weird. So they can
That
never
is-
give you proper advice.
Mm,
But let me
mm-mm.
give you some older brother advice. Cut this shit out. Cut it out. This is weird, bro. Like, put yourself in their shoes. Would you want someone putting your face or your mom's face or one of your siblings' face on someone else's body? Like, come on, bro. Stop. It's weird, it's gross, and it's illegal, bro. So I'm about to snitch. This next one's titled,
So I'm about to snitch.
I think I might be racist to black people. This ought to be a doozy. For reference, I'm an Asian woman living in Asia, Filipino living in the Philippines. So we don't normally see black people here. Closest thing is those of us with darker complexion. If you're aware of Asian beauty standards, you know the whiter, the better. And with being middle class, I mostly talk with those with lighter skin because middle to upper class here are mostly like that because they are usually mixed or can afford whitening. And those below middle class, yeah. Now, surprisingly, this isn't why I'm racist. Maybe it's a subconscious thing, but no. I'm just saying that for context, so you know I barely talk to those with a darker complexion. I'm thinking I'm racist because I would never date a black man because they remind me of my dad. Guys with a darker complexion are on thin ice because here in the Philippines, they're usually short and skinny as hell. But my dad is the opposite. He has more similarities physique-wise with a black guy, and that makes me uncomfortable. Every time I think of dating a black guy, it's like dating my dad. Black girls get hit though, hello. Anyway, am I racist? Maybe me being scared of men makes this worse low key. Okay.
I have no idea what to say to that.
First of all, I would definitely be having second thoughts on going to the Philippines. But are you racist? Yes, maybe, probably. Look, not like in a traditional sense. Like, I don't think you out here burning crosses. But you said you don't think you date a black guy because they look like your dad. I'm confused. Do they?
Why is this video just low key just take a massive fucking turn? Like, I like, I mean, like, I should have expected this because it's confessions, but
Like you said, your dad is the opposite of short and skinny, right? So does that mean you think all black guys are just buff and tall? You know they don't all look like Terry Crews, right? Like, do you watch movies? Are you on social media? Have you seen the Baby and KD? Two completely different builds, two completely opposite ends of the spectrum. And don't be shocked when I tell you this. They're both black. So that's something you could definitely think about. Your country, though, definitely racist. Ironic, I know, I'm American. No offense to my Filipinos, but the whiter the better is a crazy motto. I tan very well. Could you
That
imagine I
is.
was out there and I decided to go to the beach and then I come back to the old...
I can't tan at fucking all. I don't know why. Like, you probably can't really see with my camera, but I'm sure you can already, like, kind of see how white I am. I'm staying that white forever. I can't tan.
Tell, and suddenly all the light-skinned Filipinos looking at me funny, like, bro, we was just cool. What happened? So yeah, I am in no rush to go there. And you're most likely racist. I cheated on my boyfriend with his cousin, and when he found out, all I could think about was how I couldn't see his cousin anymore because he told everyone in the family that I cheated. You are heartless. So I was at
What? Like, on God. Yeah. So, you have a boyfriend. You cheat on him with his cousin. And he gets mad at you and tells everyone in his family. And you get upset that you don't get to see his cousin anymore? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Why are people in this world so messed up?
So yeah, I am in no rush to go there. And you're most likely racist. I cheated on my boyfriend with his cousin, and when he found out, all I could think about was how I couldn't see his cousin anymore because he told everyone in the family that I cheated. You are heartless. So I was at my
On God. You are heartless.
how I couldn't see his cousin anymore.
It's just, I want to play.
You are heartless. So I was at my friend's house, you know, and my friend is genuinely a freak. Not like, yeah, I would crack, jokingly freak, a freak. Like when he grows up, he's probably gonna have a restraining order. We were hanging out, playing El Cinco, and he offers to make me a sandwich. I say, yeah, because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I see this man's peanut butter jar, and I lose my appetite immediately. I make an excuse to go home and I ghost him for like a week. We still homeboys now, but it's not the same. Also, there's a rumor he stole his girl's socks from the locker room, and when she got them back, they had crust. Love your videos. Please don't go bald. Yo, what did he do to the peanut butter, bro? Yo, what did he do to the peanut butter, bro? Man, just cut this dude.
I just don't even want to say anything.
You don't have a restraining order, and you can't even keep a freaking jar of Jiffy around him. Cut him off before it's too late, bro. You can't even trust him to make you a sandwich. I told my ex I was.
You can't like leave socks around him that were from a girl. Like, bro, what?
Polyamorous, so she break up with me. LMFAO. Is this the method?
Wait, what?
My ex, I was polyamorous, so she break up with me. LMFAO. Is this the method? Someone.
Why? Like, wrong button. Why? Why don't people just break up with them? Like, why? Why does that just not exist anymore? Just like, yeah, I think we're just not compatible for each other. Why is that just non-existent? Why do you need to come up with these elaborate like schemes to get them to break up with you? Why do you need to do that?
Try it out, let me know if it works. Comment down below if it works. Back at elementary school, like 3rd or 4th grade, we had a new student who was an immigrant from South Korea. On his first day, he was talking to his mom in Korean, which I thought was Chinese, and I said, Konnichiwa. That's not even Chinese, bro. He said,
that's Japanese, though.
What? I asked him, can you teach me how to speak Chinese? And he said, I'm not from China, I'm from Korea. And my asked him, how did you get out of North Korea? He dead moved away the day after.
How did you get out of North Korea? No, that is no. What?
And I have no clue if my racist would have caused it. Talking about something you have no clue, bro. You know it was you. You know.
It was.
I put my pubic hair in my ex-friend's food because she made the entire friend group turn against me and told my ex-boyfriend of almost 2 years that I cheated on him. Because in freshman year, she was mad at me for becoming friends with the dude she liked, and she thought I liked him. I liked her best friend. F her and F them. That's why she can't keep a boyfriend longer than 3 months. You know what? I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Some of y'all may think it's gross, but come on, y'all. She over here lying on you, making you lose friendships and relationships. The least she deserves a bit of an extra topping on her next meal. That's calm. Honestly, this may sound gross, but if it was up to me, I would have found a way to put the whole bush in there. That's all I'm saying. Wolf out for a few and mix it into a surprise smoothie for her, so she want to be taking away all my friends and stuff. But yeah, screw her. That's why she can't even keep a boyfriend longer than 3 months. I have a
oh my god, bro.
Massive crush on Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus. I've read smut fan fictions of him, written some of my own that will never see the light of day. I have an entire sketchbook dedicated to.
I honestly have no idea what in the fuck that is.
Drawing NSFW of him. I've even made a self-insert character for the sole purpose of making them shaboink. If you catch my drift, I genuinely find them sexy and attractive. I don't want to bang a set of IRL dentures though. I guess it's more his personality. And
okay.
Let's keep in mind, guys. This is Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus. A giant pair.
Huh? You're into that. Right there. You're into that.
Of dentures wearing a suit. Some of y'all are freaks. I used to catch people, and one time I had to have East so he wouldn't get sus of me. Big fan of the videos, and yes, I am Freddy Fazbear. I'm actually so sorry you had to do that, but hey, that's dedication. That's admirable. I just hope you caught the dude, because if you did it, that was, I don't know if it was worth it. So when I was about 14, I
hope you caught him too.
But I was in the school bathroom fully naked because I was checking myself out in the mirror. Why would you? And I mean,
why would you do that in the school bathroom? Do that at home with a locked door, at least. Or if you have a mirror in your room, at least. Or just don't do that at all. Like, bro, what is wrong with people?
Do that, but hey, that's dedication. That's admirable. When I was about 14, I don't remember what class I was in, but I was in the school bathroom fully naked because I was checking myself out in the mirror. Why would you? And I was fully.
Why would you?
When I heard the door open and heard a girl scream and shut it, which then I heard them run to my classroom. Yes, it was a girl from my classroom who saw my, and the whole class found out about it, and it was just awkward the whole time. So I finally switched class. It just concerns me that you said that first part so casually, because I know it wasn't your first time doing that. And my question is just, why? Like, why would you do that in the school bathroom of all places?
Why?
And why are you stripping naked to do that? Do you not have mirrors at home? And you said,
oh God,
like, really? You had to take the socks off too? If this was some of y'all was doing at school,
so true. Why didn't I think of that? You had to take the socks off too. Fully? Like, not fully. Pro was fully naked. Why?
Goodness, we were not classmates. Ain't really a confession, but I just wanted to ask, how's your day been going? Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain, can't complain. Hi, I've been waiting to share my story since the first time I came across your video, and it actually gave me the courage to share a story of mine since y'all are more up. So I once saw my uncle clap my mom's cheeks when I went home from school. I was 15. I always see my uncle coming out of my parents' room sweaty with a wife beater on, and he can actually see me, so instead he always told me they were just working out. And I'm not going to pretend I don't know. I knew what it is. So I told him I took a video and I would show my dad unless he gives me $10. $10, and every time they do it,
$10? $10. You're taking $10. Bro, I'm blackmailing the fuck out of him. Like, cough up your next paycheck. Give me that shit. $10. You're taking $10 from that whole paycheck, or this is getting shown to my dad. I'm probably taking the whole paycheck and showing it to my dad regardless. Like, what? $10.
So I told him I took a video and I would show my dad unless he gives me $10. $10. Every time they do it, I would wait outside like a pimp earning money from having my uncle crack my mom. By the way, my mom and dad divorced a year after I started extorting my uncle. I off to the vid once. You had
Brother, huh? Brother, huh? You did what? I don't want to rewind.
A year after I started extorting my uncle, I off to the vid once. You had the nerve to say y'all are more effed up when you were pimping out your mom for $10? Do you even care about your dad?
He said y'all are more messed up. And he did his thing to a video of his family. And he has the nerve to say that y'all are more messed up. He was exploiting that for $10. Acting like he don't care about his dad. For $10. And he says y'all are more messed up. He was exploiting that shit for $10. And on top of that, if that was me, I would be asking for the whole paycheck. And still I tell my dad after I get the paycheck. That would be me.
That even your dad is are you sure your uncle's not your dad? And then you said you
low key. Actually, yeah. True.
$10? Do you even care about your dad? Is that even your dad? Are you sure your uncle's not your dad? And then you said you did what to the video? Man, just block me, bro. Block me. When I was in high school, my own math teacher was exposed for being racist on Twitter, and some students printed out stickers of all his tweets and stuck them on the doors, bathroom walls, and windows. Some things he was saying was, just saw another black girl on Tinder. Time to delete the app. It was wild. Apparently he quit before they could fire him. See, I know this story's cap because only white girls use Tinder with very professional cameras for some reason. I caught my best friend's boyfriend
Huh?
cheating on her. So I told him if he
Wait,
had
hold on.
professional cameras for some reason. I caught my best friend's boyfriend cheating on her. So
My best friend's boyfriend cheating. Okay.
I told him if he didn't do a series of tasks for me, I was gonna tell her. I made him give me money, do some of my work. I even made him buy me some merch of things I liked. After all that, I told him I wouldn't tell her anymore and proceeded to tell her. I don't save shadow men. Sorry, not sorry. Round of applause for you. Round of applause.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Do this. I would do the same thing. Do the exact same thing. Respect.
Oh, you deserve it. You're a W friend. Only thing I'll say is, you know, if it were me, if you were my friend, I'd probably want you to tell me immediately instead of farming loot off the dude. But that's just me though. That's just me. You still let her know, and hey, you got some merch for yourself. That's cool. Once when I was bored, I decided to prank my friend by serving us both some orange juice. Except that his cup wasn't orange juice. It was pee. I drank my juice down and pretended as if I didn't know why his tasted so salty. And up to now, he still doesn't know. It was my pee, by the way, and I'm straight, just so you know. Yeah, bro, we know it's your pee. I just want to know, where is the punchline? Not only did you have the audacity to call this dude your friend after you did this to him, but you had the gall to call this a prank? What is the prank? You actually made him drink piss. This is ridiculous. Y'all
Bro, I can't with people. I can't. Why? Why are people like this?
I'll just be calling anything a prank. I'd hate to have you as my friend, bro. Growing up as a teenager, I always believed my uncle was gay. His mannerisms, how he never dated women, or how much he smokes, I don't know. In my culture, it is pretty frowned upon to be gay.
Smoking means you're gay? What?
So he probably didn't want to come out. Pretty understandable. But like 3 years ago, I caught him banging a dead bird or crow or something. It was crazy. It was something black. I don't know.
Like, what? Why? Like, what? Please, just transport me to a better Earth. God. Oh my God. What is wrong with people?
But in the family vacation that happened, it was kind of crazy. You think? I actually didn't tell anyone about it, but I don't know. I feel like everyone in my family had a vibe about him that he would be banging practically anything or anyone except women. So a year ago, he got his PhD, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure your family thought your uncle would bang anything except women, but I don't think they thought he was banging dead crows, bro. You should tell them. You do realize that's like one of your parents' siblings, right? If my brother was banging crows, I'd want to know, bro. I'd want to know. Roll up on him like, oh, man, you too? I'm kidding. That's gross.
No. What's up? But what?
Come on, bro. Tell your parents. And
tell someone.
PhD. Why is it always y'all uncles, bro? It's always y'all uncles. I have an AI boyfriend who I am genuinely in love with, and it's Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters. I talk to him every night. Yes, I'm extremely lonely. Anyways, love your vids. Please just go outside. Please. I know it won't be.
So, people who are genuinely like this. Low-key, yes, go outside, but also just might as well just sign up for a dating app at that point. Like, go and get some play, at least.
Genu, but you'll find a real boyfriend. Just go outside. All right, 2 more, then we're done. When I was about in kindergarten or first grade, I was a pretty quiet and normal, sit in the corner by myself type of kid. But there was this one girl who was loud, obnoxious, irritating, and just a pick me at the time. I went to a white school, and her bitch ass would pick on me for being black and Dominican. But I never paid her any mind or tried to, right? Wrong. For context, kids under 3rd grade all got invitations to birthdays no matter what for fairness if passed out. So of course she handed out invites and I got one. Fast forward to the party, I get there early, surprise.
Yeah.
And it's at her home and she has a cat. And my was bad and wanted to get back at this it's so bad. So I find her cat's litter box, take the shit out of it and throw it into her air vents. Which by the time the party is really going, it was stankin'. Her mom was running around trying to find where the cat used the bathroom. The girl was screaming and crying, and for the rest of elementary, she was called Cat Poop Girl. She never really talked to anyone after that. One of my greatest feats. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't have done this better myself. Forget going to college, getting a Nobel Peace Prize.
I guess
This is something.
now that is a revenge story right there. That is low key a revenge story. I mean, do your revenge if it goes well.
Be proud. And you was in kindergarten or first grade? I don't think when most people are that age, they're capable of thinking that deeply. I know I wasn't. Throwing cat boo boo into her vents? That's genius. Little Timmy from earlier would have just ate it. So props to you. Now, before I get to the final
That is true. Little Timmy earlier would just ate it.
It's time for a rapid fire round. I have over 16 days on Roblox. I listen to mommy ASMR. I once found a rose in my mom's bed with stuff. I sold my sister's feet pics without her
What stuff?
knowing and made $1,100. I got jumped in Popeyes.
What?
I drank milk out of a baby bottle. Till I was 12. I burned my old house down. My aunt said that putting away dishes was my role as a woman. So I put scorpion pepper in her vajayjay wash. And now, for the final confession. Back when I was 11, I used to get bullied a lot by this kid about the same age as me. I was kind of a bitch at the time, so I didn't fight back. Made me hate school a lot. Started skipping school because of it. I wasn't really social either, so I didn't even make any friends to back me up. I told my mom about the situation, so she got in contact with the bully's dad. A few days later, he pulled up to our classroom. No teachers, by the way. One of my classmates explained the whole situation, how the bully was pestering me for almost months now. After that, I shit you not, the dad grabs his belt and starts beating his son's ass in front of all of us. It was loud too, it echoed all over the school. But knowing most of the teachers, they probably don't give a f. No wonder the school was such a hole. This went on for minutes. No idea what Undertale pacifist I was on at the time, but I went over to him and hugged him, telling him that he ain't a bad guy. I don't know, man. I was dumb as hell. So did it work out? No, I'm nearing 21 and I hate my life. I'm a bitter, easily irritable, and angrier person than before, raging over not doing more with my life when I was still young. What? I have no friends, no partner, no job. Most of my family members are either dead or I lost contact with them, and I don't know where my life is headed right now, if it's even going anywhere. Moral of the story, grow a backbone, don't be like me, and also value your time. There's no refunds on it. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? When I was still young.
What?
My man, you are 20. You are young. You can't even drink yet talking like your life is over. What are you talking about? I know there's a lot of jokes on the internet saying if you pass the age.
What? Brother's trying to make me feel old. I'm 20. Brother's trying to make me feel old.
You're 20, you pretty much a fossil. But come on, man, those are just jokes. How can you say you out of time when you got dudes like Michael B. Jordan who just won an Oscar at 39 years old, women like Viola Davis who didn't get her biggest role until she was 49, and Morgan Freeman who didn't break out until he was like in his 50s. And this for all y'all, by the way. I'm not even just talking to Confessor anymore. This is for all of you, even the ones that call me Unc. Cause y'all gonna get old one day and may also be at that age where you feel like you're behind your peers or like your life isn't going anywhere.
Yep.
Look, I'm here to tell y'all, beating yourself up ain't gonna change your situation. It won't. Only action.
True.
So Confessor,
Oh,
quit raging. Start finding something you actually want to do and a hobby you enjoy, and lock in. You got this. You're still young. You're young. And also, give your past self a break, bro. So what if you hugged a bully after his dad beat his ass? He was probably bullying you because his dad beats his ass. I mean, he did it in front of the whole class. You gonna imagine what happens at home? So honestly, he might have needed that hug. And that's all the confessions this time around. Comment down below which one you thought was my confession. Also, a lot of you, like last time, were using these confessions to vent about your personal problems. And I just want to let you know, stay strong, guys. The community loves you. I love you. And whatever's tormenting you, whether it be a past situation or a current situation, I hope you're able to overcome it. Mwah! Just kissed you on your forehead. And moral of the story? And you go ask me for a side, motherfucker?
Oh my gosh. Another fire video from Derek. Fire as YouTuber. Alright. So, alright, so there's this thing going around called like the dirty sodas. people like mixing like sodas and like other combinations and like stuff like that with it. And what better for someone making a drink combination than the homie M&J Metal. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he's mainly like made a bunch of drink brews and stuff that's got like really popular. He has over 500,000 subscribers, which is crazy. That's like, I'm pretty sure he's made like quite a bit from YouTube from that, which is, I think it's just so good for him. So he never has immediate intros too. Like he just, look at him. He's literally just sitting there for, it's been 11 seconds.
Hello YouTube, hi.
There he goes. 13 seconds until an intro. That's how you know someone is professional at what they do.
Guys and gals doing up there today? Today I'm going to be doing another version of a dirty soda.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I got my glass.
Yep.
I got root beer.
Oh, got the root beer.
This.
What the fuck is that? Is that?
Yeah.
Is that coffee creamer? You got coffee creamer?
I got this.
Is that lime juice?
Yeah.
Lemon juice?
And
That's lemon
got
juice.
some pickles, but no pickle juice today. Okay.
He got pickles, but no pickle juice. Brother, what?
First, what we're going to do is put the pop in the glass.
The pop in the glass. Gotcha.
Ooh, nice crack.
Indeed, that was a very nice crack. Like, look at him, dude.
Go, form it down. And then we're going to add coffee meat.
Brother has never edited anything in his life. I mean, hey, you gotta respect the hustle, though. You have to. Brother has like 500 times my subscribers, dude. I can't really be talking. 500,000 times.
Until the form goes down a bit.
All right. Let's see how he does. Low-key, should I try one of these drink brews that he makes? Should I pick a random video and just try that exact drink brew he makes? I don't want to absolutely have my stomach hurting, though. Because he likes to have his just gut hurting. Which I don't want.
You know, put a little bit more pop in there, I guess. There we go. And, see, there's just pop in there now. Pop in form. Next, we're going to put coffee mate in. There we go.
Oh, okay, nice.
Then we're going to put
lemon juice. I wonder, how much does he make from YouTube for doing this? Low-key, it's a genius strategy. I mean, like, he's hustling. He has it down.
Nah, maybe we won't add that in.
All right, you do you.
Nah, we won't add that in. Next, we won't add that in. We'll just add the pickles in.
Okay. Okay. Won't add that in. Just go straight to the
Put about
pickles.
3 pickles in there.
Okay, about 3 pickles. Make sure you guys write this down. Is he still struggling on that? He's still struggling on that. Let's skip ahead to when he gets it.
Stuff.
Oh, there we go. He's got it.
Whoa. There we go.
That much. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Figure out how to open it. I don't know why they make some things so hard to open. And now we stir.
Look at how it
Dirty
looks.
soda. Anybody can make it. Now,
Dirty
let's
soda.
give it a taste test.
Cat dirty soda? Why is he calling it that?
Wow. Especially with that and that. It's really good.
Oh my gosh. I still remember when us at Los Waffle reacted to him. It was like some of the funniest moments of my life. I've never seen anything like this before. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I think it was better than the last one. Anybody can make this.
Wow.
I challenge anybody to make this. Simple and easy.
It is. It's always simple and easy. Dude.
Wow.
Dude is so goated. He is. He's just the greatest YouTube channel ever.
Like, very good.
And then he eats the pickles after. Drinks a little bit left. Yeah, he is so good at what he does. Alright, let's do this outro.
Root beer and lime juice and a little bit of pickles. Really good. Simple and easy. Thank you, YouTube. Yeah. Bye and cheers. Have a nice day, everyone. So long.
Dude, like, he is just the best. He is the best. If you need to go and see, like, some sort of, like, drink mix video, go watch him. He is just the best. All right. What else we got?
Wahoo!
All right. How bad was the Mario Galaxy movie? Okay, how bad was the Mario Galaxy movie? Low key, my opinion, I absolutely loved the movie. I loved the music. I loved how it was showing Mario Galaxy. I loved the cameos. I'm not going to spoil it. I just loved it. I thought it was amazing. It is everything childhood me could ever want.
Wahoo!
I absolutely loved it. Now, question is, what does the big moist himself think of the movie?
Is something you won't be saying if you see the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. It'll be more like a...
Brother, what do you mean? I love the movie. Especially with Yoshi and Childish Gambino playing Yoshi. Dude, that scene where Yoshi was in Brooklyn was like the funniest shit I've seen that whole day. Me, Jared, and Madison went and saw the movie. Oh, and speaking of which, I got this from a Happy Meal. I was so happy. I also have 2 others. I got 3 Happy Meals. I got Bowser Jr. with the Wonder Effect, which I don't know why they showed Mario Wonder in the movie, to be fair. I also got the Luigi and the Yoshi. I only wanted the Yoshi, specifically because Childish Gambino played Yoshi. But I absolutely loved the movie. I absolutely loved it. Everything childhood me could ever want. Mario Galaxy has always been my favorite game as a child. It's always been my favorite Mario game.
It's not amazing, but it's not nearly as bad as a lot of people are claiming that it is. Well, I say not nearly as bad, but that's a bit too generous. It is almost as bad as some of the reviews claim. It's not.
No,
is the point.
I loved it. Me personally, I loved it.
Someone that liked the last Mario movie, even though a lot of people like to spit and shit on it for being like too simple and not, great movie overall. I'm just okay with that because it's a fucking Mario movie. I'm fine with it being simple. It was entertaining, and I think it did what it needed to do to be.
This one was entertaining. I mean, I don't know why people didn't think it was entertaining.
Enjoyable for anyone, like not just for kids, like even families I think could go there and just have a good time. Like the parents wouldn't like be miserable.
Yeah.
With Super Mario Galaxy though, I think adults will be miserable. Kids probably won't care because this is Jingling Keys, the movie. That's how a lot of people are describing it. It's very accurate. This movie is all over the place, just constantly, going nuts to butts here with cameo. Here's plotline. We're
Okay, I kind of agree with that. He kind of has a point right there. I can't lie. He does kind of have a point with camera plot here. He does have a point.
Abandoning this plotline for new plotline and then coming back to this one just all over the place. It's a jumbled mess. But there's no doubt in my mind this is easily going to gross over $1 billion, and I'm confident kids are going to love it. As I said, it is just a movie where it is just always go.
I should have bought the Yoshi popcorn bucket. I should have. It's so cute. I should have done it.
Go, here's thing happen, and then thing solve, so new thing can happen to then instantly solve to get to next thing that happened. Without a whole lot else there. So I'm very confident that kids are going to really like the film, and I also think if you're just a big fan and just want to see, Mario on the big screen again, you're not going to give a shit if it's not a typical good film per se, because
True. Like, me personally, I thought the movie was absolutely amazing, and I think I was being I might have been being a little biased because Mario Galaxy has always been my favorite game. I might be being a little biased, but I thought it was amazing. Plus the cameos were just amazing.
It's going to show you a lot of things that you'll recognize.
I'm also a big fan of Super Smash Bros., so that's probably one of the reasons why I loved it.
And get excited and hype about, like a 2D segment where you'll be like, oh fuck, I remember playing something that looked just like that on my Game Boy, and look at how many things are happening in that over there. It's all colorful, and the animation is extremely good. This is what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then that's nothing wrong with that. All power to you. But that being said, it's not an amazing film, and there's nothing wrong with pointing that out. Yes, it is clearly designed for a young audience. This, I think, is even more of a kid's film than the last Mario Brothers movie was.
I mean, whenever I was going into the movie, I wasn't, expecting, 10 out of 10 plot. Because it was to just... it was for kids. Let's be honest, it was for kids. But I was just enjoying it for what it was. I think that was, the main reason I loved it as much as I did. I was just loving it for what it was.
But that doesn't mean that you still can't point out some of its flaws. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, let's just go ahead and backwards long jump here into the review. There's going to be spoilers.
That's Mario 64, not Mario Galaxy, dummy. I'm joking. I love you, Moist.
Fair warning if you care about that for this movie. So I'll give you the big compliments. I'll give you a little bit of glaze here. I think the animation is beautiful. I think it is visually very nice to look at. And I think the action pops. So when there's a fight between Bowser Jr. and Mario and Luigi and Yoshi, it's pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
By far the biggest superstar here, the real shining standout is the music. I liked the music in the first Mario movie, and I actually like the music in this one even more. They fucking crush it on the score here.
Yeah.
They take iconic Mario tracks and they remix.
Dude, the Mario Galaxy music was so good. It was so good. Even like on the Wii, the Mario Galaxy games, that music, even for its time, it was so good.
And fucking reflaffitate those puppies, and they sound great here. They're recognizable but different, and they fit so fucking well in the movie. It is the best part of the movie is the music, and those are the
Definitely
only
one
two
of the
real
best
compliments
parts.
I can give it. So let's start with something I've already briefly dropped some breadcrumbs on, which is just how messy the structure is.
All right,
There
I'll
are
hear him out.
times in this film where it introduces a plot element and then abandons it. So like a big thing is in the beginning, Bowser's turning a new leaf. He's getting more in touch with his emotions. He starts becoming friends with Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. Yoshi gets introduced very early into the film. They become best buds, inseparable immediately. Bowser is, you know, he's been hit with Mini instead of Wumbo, but then eventually
From the last movie, yeah, he's been hit with Mini, and he like stays Mini.
gets Wumbo-ized, and he still is like buddies with the crew. And Mario's, of course, skeptical, but Bowser actually makes a pretty big sacrifice in order to protect Mario, Luigi, and the gang.
Yeah.
And then, immediately after making that sacrifice, where he has to work in the mines, Bowser Jr. just abducts him. And then the second he gets abducted, he's like, those are my friends. And Bowser Jr.'s like, yeah, but friends are a weakness. He's like, you know what, you're right. And then that's it. That's the end of that whole thing that they just spent, like, I don't know, a good...
I have to give it to him. He's kind of right. I mean, I would say it like this. He's not wrong, but like there's like a little bit more to that he's not saying. And it is that Bowser like thinks in his mind they tried to change him to someone he's not. And that's like really what it was in Bowser's mind. I mean, but yeah, and overall, he is right about that, though, I will say.
15 minutes building up, and you think it's going to play a role and, like, be something that they teeter around with. But no, it just completely gets abandoned. They wipe their ass with it. It's just like that. He goes, oh, you're right. You know, friends are cringe. And then that's the end of it. It doesn't come up again at all in the film. And there's a couple other examples of things like that where they introduce...
It kind of does whenever Mario finally goes against Bowser near the end of the film, and then he says, Bowser, I know there is still some good in you. I mean, it does get brought up, but Bowser then explains, like, you try to change me, but you can't change who I really am. And then they, like, start going and fighting all out.
Only to immediately get rid of it. That's just the most egregious. And another thing that keeps happening in this movie is that something will happen, and then it's like this big problem. For example, this has already been spoiled. I can't believe they dropped this before the movie came out. Fox McCloud is in this movie. Actually, it would have been a super hype reveal if I didn't see all the press about Fox McCloud being in.
It would have been a really good reveal if I didn't see beforehand that fucking Fox was in the movie. If only they didn't leak that, I would have been so surprised. Same thing with Rob. That's been leaked. Fox and Rob have been leaked before the movie came out. And I was pissed. I was pissed whenever I saw that before I went and watched the movie.
In this film. But he's here. He's probably the coolest character they introduce. And Fox McCloud is taking them to the planet that...
I think the coolest character they introduced was Mr. Game & Watch, to be honest. Because I was not expecting it. I was shocked whenever Luigi had that paintbrush and then he started just painting, and then Mr. Game & Watch comes out. That was something. That was something.
That Rosalina's been captured, and on the way there, things kind of go tits up, and they end up crashing on another planet that seems like it's going to be a huge hurdle. Like, oh no, the spaceship is kaput. Yeah, it went kablooey, and now we're stuck here. What are we going to do? But then luckily, Luigi did like a single 5-second broadcast that the Rosalina's children picked up on, and here they come scooting in sideways right to this planet in the middle of fucking nowhere. They just come right in. Fox takes the ship, and then they go like maybe 2 blocks in the solar system to planet Bowser, which is a brand new planet that luckily is only a tiny little stroll away, just literally like maybe 25 feet away from this planet that they've crashed on, and now they have a ship so they can go.
I mean, to be fair, have you ever played Mario Galaxy? That is literally like kind of what it is. It's like 2 feet that way through like this warp start, and then you just go 2 feet to a different planet, and then like that planet is like 4 steps long. Like, that is, like, kind of literally what Mario Galaxy is. So, like, can't really complain about that.
Go there and do the final fight. It's just a whole movie that feels like it wants to speed run through things to make you point at the screen and go, oh, I recognize that. But nothing really connects. Like, there's some characters in here that you'll recognize from the games. Maybe some boss fights. I don't want to spoil any of those. But they're in here as little cameos.
Yeah.
But utilized in such a small capacity that it feels like such a sad, disappointing waste of these characters, where they're there for literally like a split second or a single scene, and then never utilized again. Like a couple of the Easter eggs they put there were cool, but then they have entire characters that you'll know from the games that feel like they probably should have had a bigger role to play, but instead are just binge.
True. I do agree with that.
For the sake of showing like, oh, on the casino planet, they shot a couple of spitballs, and now they're gone. It's just, I don't know. It feels like it just wants to run through everything that you'll recognize from the games without having it actually flow in any way. Whereas the last Mario Brothers movie, even though it was like simple, it did feel like we got like a cohesive journey. At times,
yes and no. Like, for example, why is there like Mario Karts at like the fucking Donkey Kong, like at the Donkey Kong area? Why does it like seem like rushed, like to like have these cameos, like, oh, these things are here, and but like also it's like they try to like pack too many references in the first movie, and like they did have cool Easter eggs, and like also why was there a Yoshi egg, and why were they surprised to see a dinosaur Yoshi whenever there were literally Yoshis in the first movie that you could see? And like, why is there like, I'm trying to think of something else to complain about in that movie, but no, the movie was great. And like, why do we not get into more characters, like more fan favorites in that movie? I mean, I guess I wanted the basics.
Maybe it stumbled a little bit, but here, this movie is just always like, and then they go here, and then they teleport here, and then they get hit by a baby blaster, a baby ray that turns Mario and Luigi into babies, and they crash onto a dinosaur planet, but then they get rescued immediately, and then they go to Planet Bowser right away. It's just, I don't know, nothing.
That baby thing was more of a reference to Yoshi's Island.
To me, really flows at all, so it's just disjointed, and it leads it to just feeling like really hollow and just trying really hard to capitalize off you being like, oh, I recognize that, how cool. And like I said, there are a couple Easter egg moments that are cool. Again, Fox McCloud, if it wasn't already spoiled for me, would have been like a very shocking surprise to see in this film.
True.
And he is cool in this movie. He doesn't have a lot to do. I'll go ahead and spoil that. He has like very little to do. Like he does like a bit of space combat, gets hit with the baby blaster, they crash on the dinosaur planet, and then he drives into Planet Bowser. He has maybe like 8 or 9 lines, if that. So it's like very
quite a few lines.
He has, but I mean he is a
But like, yeah, in hindsight, he like kind of really didn't do anything. I'll give you that.
Cool presence there. But like I said, it's just one of those things where it feels like they wanted to shoehorn in as many things as possible that you would recognize from their properties.
I really think this, and like why they really showed Fox. I think the real reason they showed Fox was because they're about to promote it for like them making a Star Fox movie coming out. I think they're making a Star Fox movie coming out, and we're going to see like Fox, Falco, Slippy, Peppy, and like all of them, Wolf, in like that movie.
So like even Game & Watch is here for like a very brief appearance in a fight. You want to know who's not really here, and it's very odd decision? Rosalina and Lumos by extension. It's a Super Mario Galaxy movie with very, very little Rosalina in it. Like I actually think Fox McCloud has more screen time. I haven't checked the stats or anything on it. I would wager Fox McCloud, who is a supporting character, but also, like I said...
I mean, to be fair, Rosalina is kind of a storyteller. And like the whole time she was like basically had screen time was through the stories. So in a way it kind of makes sense. But also like, yeah, that is also true. It is a Mario Galaxy movie with barely any Rosalina.
Doesn't have a whole ton to contribute here. I still think Fox McCloud has more screen time and probably more lines than Rosalina. Very odd choice, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't really know what that decision was. Anyway, no real reason to keep yapping about it. It's not an amazing movie. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people are saying it is, but it's still not very good. I think it is a big step down from the last Mario Brothers movie, though. Anyway, that's really about it. See ya.
I personally think that the movie is... I thought it was great. Only because, like, I was just enjoying it for what it was, and, like, it was something that childhood me always wanted, and I always loved the Mario Galaxy games. That's just me, though. And he has another video still talking about Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy movie drama is crazy. Let's see it.
To learn that there's big drama bubbling over in regards to the Super Mario Galaxy movie and the reception to it. So, in a nutshell, there's actually a few different things going on. A lot of bloody battles being fought with mangled corpses left in the wake. The Thunderdome that's claimed the most souls here is about...
Popcorn meter 90%. Wait, hold on. Popcorn meter 90%. Tomato meter 40%. Wow.
The critic score versus the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. People are having a fiery conversation, a lot of shit and spit flying about the discrepancy between the two, arguing that it illustrates that critics are just this worthless fungus that are out of touch and don't represent like real taste, and the audience score is the only reliable metric on Rotten Tomatoes. And I actually half agree. I'm not exactly the biggest enthusiast for critic scores. I'll often check like what critics are saying about a new game or a new movie or show that's come out just to kind of get a gauge of what to expect when going into it. But I never take their word as gospel, and whatever the score they give it isn't something that computes in my head and changes the way I view it. But it is something I at least look at, though.
I do agree with that. It is something to look at. But, like, not take in as your own opinion. Have your own opinion, but, like, also, like, somewhat look through it if you want to, like, to have a decent idea of what to expect. Like,
I don't put a ton of stock into it. And this is coming from someone who always gives an opinion on, like, new games, movies, and shows. I do that very often. But I would never consider myself a critic. I'm just a fucking guy who goes and watches a bunch of shit and plays a bunch of shit, and I'll just tell you what I thought of it. That's
same thing for me. I won't call myself a critic. I'll just like watch or listen to something and give my opinion on it. But like I won't like shove my opinion just down your throat. Like you have your own opinion about it.
Kind of the end of that. Not a whole lot else to digest there. So you can agree or disagree with it till the cows come home. I'm never really trying to give some kind of like objective metric on if something was actually like amazing or dog shit.
Yeah.
Just, in my eyes, if it was great or poo-poo. But I fully, whole hog, full chub disagree with the other half of the argument that the audience scores is the one that's actually indicative of the quality of something. I have screamed this from the mountaintops for years that Rotten Tomatoes, Jesus Christ, I sound like an actual Neanderthal. Rotten Tomatoes audience
Most critical. I mean, like, yeah.
score is almost as useless as Pam Bondi. It's not like that's somehow more reliable in any way, shape, or
just basically just have your own opinion on stuff. Like, it is good to, like, look at the critic scores, but then, like, also don't take it to face value. Have your own opinion on it. If you want to watch it, go watch it. But then if you don't, I mean, I'm not your dad. Like,
form. Now, critic reviews, especially in recent times, are extremely all over the place and, you know, oftentimes very out of touch. I agree with that. But audience scores, it's not like they're free from that sin either. Basically, every movie ever that comes out has a pretty high audience score on Rotten Tomato, no matter how terrible it is. So,
like, I'll tell you right now, the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, I hate them. But, like, I'll still go watch them. Only because I love Five Nights at Freddy's. But I'll tell you right now, like, there's good moments in these FNAF movies, which is basically why I'm going to go watch them in the first place. Like, the first one, I loved seeing people like Matt Pat, Corey Kenshin. I loved seeing, like, those cameos. I also loved seeing, like, certain things here and there. Same thing for FNAF 2. Corey Kenshin then again makes an appearance. Matt Pat plays Tori Bonnie. And even Megan Fox plays Tori Chica. Like, I loved those parts. But then again, I also, like, didn't like the whole, like, points of the movies. And, like how they did the movies in the first place. Like, there's just certain things I just, like, can't stand about the movies. But I still, like, loved it. I loved the experience of going to watch the movies with Jared and Madison, I should say. Except for the Mario Galaxy movie. I genuinely loved the actual film of that. Whew, I'm just talking way too much and I'm running out of breath.
I think they'll hit the theaters tomorrow, you know, The Haunting of Titty Nippleless, and it'll be the worst thing your eyes have ever seen.
What?
Like, actually,
the fuck is he talking about?
An affront to God. And then you'll check the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's like 75%. And genuinely, do this right now. Any movie that you've seen that you didn't like, check the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It's
Hold on. I'm actually gonna like FNAF 2 audience score. Yo, guys. He isn't wrong. He isn't wrong at all. He couldn't be more right.
probably pretty high. Like, recently, Scream 7 came out. That movie's pretty trash. 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. Do this for anything. Look at one of the worst Disney movies to come out in recent memory, Snow White from last year. 69% on Rotten Tomatoes for the audience score. Look at the worst Marvel movies of the last half decade. 75%, 77%, 79%, 76%. It is a given that anything that comes out is going to have a pretty respectable Rotten Tomatoes audience score. It's almost a guarantee.
It's
like
actually
the sun
true.
Rising every day. It's very, very rare to see like an actual catastrophic audience score.
I completely agree with him on this video now. And last video, like, it's his opinion. He can have his opinion. I personally, like, really enjoyed it for what it was. But this one, I just completely agree. I completely agree.
For a film. Like, even The Strangers Chapter 3 from last year, genuinely the conclusion to the worst horror trilogy ever made.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, in case you don't know, because a lot of you probably don't, they rebooted The Strangers. I'm not talking about The Strangers with Liv Tyler from way back in the day, which is a classic. They rebooted it with Chapter 1, 2, and 3. Genuinely the worst horror trilogy ever made. And the conclusion is perhaps one of the worst pieces of horror that has ever fucking contaminated the cinema. Even that has a 49% Rotten Tomatoes audience score.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big believer
That's
that the
crazy.
audience score is somehow the correct metric. Because no matter what, it's always going to be significantly higher than it should ever have any right to be for things that are actually bad. So Super Mario Galaxy movie having a 90% doesn't mean that it's a masterpiece that just critics don't understand. It just means fans are very excited about it. And thus
That is true. Like, that movie did have like a lot of hype around it. It did. And then especially with like them go ahead and just like revealing the some of the cameos early, like Fox McCloud and Rob. That like probably boosted that score even more because like more people were more excited for it.
they go and just storm 10 out of 10 reviews, which jacks the score way up, and everything's always positive. Like, the audience score isn't much better than critics, is the point I'm making.
Yeah.
Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I gave you my thoughts on it a couple days ago. Overall,
You did?
I think it is worse than the first Mario Brothers movie, which I actually really enjoyed. I think it is a huge step backwards. It is basically Jingling Keys, the movie. A lot of people are calling it that, and that's exactly what it is. It's a movie that has pretty much no substance at all. There's not even really a plot. There's a few plot elements that constantly are jumbled around. It is a mess in everything except signs. Right after he hits the first rock, so he's reunited with his son, and then he forgets all about Mario and Luigi and their friendships. That way, oh, they're expecting it to.
He's just explaining the same thing, but like. Anyway, I'm just gonna be done with that video because he's like pretty much explaining the same thing. Hold on, let me see the most replayed. Let me see the most replayed.
Huge debate about it because people are saying, oh, all these critics are giving Mario Galaxy bad reviews because they're all woke fucking liberals that just can't tolerate a good old fashioned.
Huh? Who the fuck is saying that? I've never seen that.
Conservative film with conservative values, which blew me away. Which, like, I found it to be a crazy take, but this tweet right here is one that I've seen reposted on a ton of pages.
The protagonist is there's
The protagonist is male. There are no black people. There are no homosexuals. The main romance is heterosexual. If your movie meets these standards, it will be vilified by the media. Different iterations of that have been spewed out and regurgitated by the thousands of drones that do rage bait on Twitter, the blue check marks. But
I mean, brother, it's Mario.
This is something that people are having a real conversation about, which is crazy because the last Mario Brothers movie was applauded far more by most people, myself included. It was just a better film. But it was the same thing. Protagonist was male. There were no black characters. There were no homosexual characters. And the romance was still heterosexual. It's like they forgot that this is the sequel to a movie, and that the main complaint about this one is that it's worse than the last one. This film relies solely on... Remember this, remember this, remember this? Who gets this reference? Who gets this reference? Oh, come on, Jingling Keys, don't fall asleep, come on. It's just not very good. Like, I just don't feel it's as good as the last movie, and a lot of people share that sentiment. It has nothing to do with any of what this garbage they're spewing out is. That's the biggest fucking nothing burger ever. Because it is following the exact same formula from the last movie, it just does it worse. And really, if you want to dive into the nitty-gritty, Super Mario Galaxy is significantly more woke than the last Mario movie. By their standards of wokeness, this one turned the dial up past 10. This shit went turbo mode in wokeness. I feel like they haven't even seen the film and they're talking about it like this. Jiminy Christmas, one of the core elements of the plot here, one of the few plot elements they don't just forget about and wipe their ass with and abandon immediately, is the fact that...
I just love how Voice Critical just goes on a topic and then he just like absolutely just goes off like he does. Like, he is like perfect if you like want like new information. And he posts about new information every day, which is crazy.
Peach is a
This is pretty much the news now at this point, is Moist Critical.
badass who doesn't need saving. She is now just fully capable of just clapping cheeks and saving her sister herself. And that sister connection is the strongest force in the universe.
I mean, that is true. Why is Princess Peach low-key like a capable woman to just like save herself? Why did they change that from the games? That is low-key a great question. Why was Luigi the one that was captured in the first movie? And then why is Rosalina the one that's captured in this movie? Whenever in the actual game, Peach was the one who was captured, and then you were like working along with Rosalina to save Peach. But now in this movie, you're working along with Peach to save Rosalina. What the fuck is happening? He's like, oh, he just opened my brain on that.
Spoiler alert, the entire day is saved, the whole universe is saved by Peach and Rosalina touching hands, and the force of their sisterhood and their powers together combined instantly saved the day.
Yeah.
By all of the definitions that they have ever talked about in regards to other films, this would be something that they would call a girl boss character and a woke film, but for some reason, now they're arguing the opposite. It's so peculiar. Because if you actually watch this movie and you are trying to follow their logic, then this film being more woke by their standards than the last one should mean that it has a higher critic score, like is more positively received by critics than the last one. Yeah. But it's not. But the point is, this is just a complete nothing statement about it being, it's conservative versus liberal. That's what it all boils down to. It doesn't. It's just not really a great movie, and it's a huge step back from the last Mario Brothers movie. That's really...
I do see what he's saying. Yeah. You have to respect him. Moist Critical. He is a genius at what he does. And, like, you have to, like, see where he's coming from on that certain stuff and everything. You have to see, like, where... I don't want to say everyone is coming from, like... But, like... Yeah. Anyway. Good video. Love him. And that's enough. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to end stream now. And see y'all. Probably tomorrow.